Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Kazador's Guide to the Cosmos.
Yippee!
James Cameron.
James Gunn.
James
Jar Jar
Cannon.
Binks.
James Spader. James
Well, hi,
Sutherland.
Chad. Hello. Oh, God. How you doing, Chad?
Pope
How's it
Leo
going?
the 14th.
Oh, true.
Damn.
But hello, everybody. Hope you're all having a fantastic Friday. Believe it or not, if you can believe it, it's Friday once again.
In California?
Today is Friday in California.
Huh?
But yes. Hope you're ready for another unforgettable adventure here in the city of Sigil. But before we can get back into that, let's go around the horn and introduce ourselves, starting with TheropodArt.
Hi, hello. That's me, your boy, TheropodArt. I mentioned this on Tuesday, but I'm gonna mention it again here. Beanbag is all good now. Got the sutures out. Got all. He's good. Got the test back. Actually, I missed the email. They actually sent it like 3 days ago, and I just missed it because I'm stupid. And the final results of the test are he's happy and healthy. And yeah, so no more GoFundMe. It's gone. Well, it's not gone, but
Goodbye.
donations are closed. So Beanbag's a healthy, happy lizard now, and it's all thanks to you. I'm pointing at the screen. It doesn't do anything because you just have my voice. But yeah, other than that, yeah. If you want to keep up on what I'm doing and where I am, Blue Sky, Tumblr for Affinity, Twitch, all TheropodArt, Lizard Fun Bags if you want to see the naughty stuff. Commissions are closed. If you like this D&D, we do it on Tuesdays. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Up next, we've got XanillisGrimm.
Hi, that's me. I do a lot of TTRPG streams normally. However, due to the holidays, a lot of that's up in the air. So, hit or miss or whether things are on. If you want to see what I'm up to and when they might be happening, you can check my Blue Sky at XanillisGrimm. Aside from that, and unrelated, if no one's told you they love you today, allow me to be the first. I love you all. Thank you for being here.
Oh,
That's me.
I love you.
Love you too, Zan. You're a sweetheart.
I'm holding hearts up with my hands at the microphone.
Heart emoji. How about yes? Up next, we've got Tixdixl.
Hi, hello. You can find me all over the internet at Tixdixl. Been working a lot on things behind the scenes, but I am excited to share some things, hopefully sooner than later, especially with the holidays being what they are. But other than that, streaming-wise, you can find me over at twitch.tv/BurnoutVaughn tomorrow for some more No Love War Extra. And then I believe we're back at Leah's channel at The Amusing Thalia on Monday for something new. And I'm very, very excited for it. But that's all I got this week. So, yeah. Thanks for having me.
Oh.
Yippee! And up next we've got the Citric King.
Hello there, I'm Citric. You can find me pretty much everywhere at Citric King. Everywhere being mainly Blue Sky, then stuff like Instagram, Tumblr. And if you want to see an account that goes there by the day, that is Twitter. Currently busy with a lot of stuff, so you've noticed my social media has been kind of quiet. part of the course, but I have been playing on a small game, Final Fantasy theme, on Thursdays over at the channel Dummies and Disasters. We're not going to have a session this coming week because Christmas, but we are back on the 1st of January. So if you want to start the new year with a little bit of D&D, like, you can find us there. And other than that, don't think I have much on my plate, so let me.
All right, and of course, we couldn't do this at all without our wonderful GM, Amusing Thalia.
Hello, everyone. Hi. I'm here. I'm running games on Friday. This one in particular here on Connor's channel, thanks to the generosity provided by him. On my channel, at Amusing Thalia on Mondays, we just finished up a Deltarune playthrough, which I am uploading to my YouTube if you have any interest in watching that. It's all voiced, and we played through with some friends, and they showed me all the cool stuff, and we're going to eventually go back and do a weird route once the next chapter drops. But in the meantime, I'm going to pick up a series that I have not had a chance to play, that I've wanted to play for a really long time, and now have a chance to with some friends. I'm picking up the Nier series. We're starting up with Replicant, and then we'll probably do Automata next. But I'm excited to check those out. If you want to see that, follow me there. Otherwise, I'm popping around on other people's channels. Specifically, you can find me, especially moving forward, on Sundays on Burnout Vaughn's channel. But other than that, I am graciously allowed to be here, thanks to the generosity of our resident High Sorcerer, Connor McKinley.
It's true. And this power was given to me by the wonderful people over at Beard Sorcery. Beard! Sorcery. That's right. For all of your beard hygiene care products, head on over to Beard Sorcery. I've been using Beard Sorcery products for a good long while now. I've had no complaints at all. It always leaves my beard soft, shiny, and smelling good, and the skin underneath is hydrated, not itchy, soft as a baby's bottom. I'm just about to apply some Cunning Rogue beard oil, courtesy of Beard Sorcery. And if that sounds up your alley, or perhaps up the alley of the bewhiskered person in your life, then head on over to Beard Sorcery. Use code DistortionDevil and you can save 10% when you shop online. Get those orders in right now. Christmas is just a week away. Woohoo! I am excited about this information.
Christmas, a week away.
Woohoo!
Yay.
But yes, as well, check out Bones Coffee Company. I'm a big supporter of Bones Coffee. They're fantastic. Their products are great. They offer a wide variety for all sorts of different tastes. And I especially must implore you to try out the horchata coffee they have from their holiday selection. I cannot stop ranting and raving about it. It's that good. Trust me.
I'm a
Or don't trust me. Try it for yourself. Go to bonescoffeecompany.com. Use code DistortionDevil and you can save 10% when you shop online. And with that, you ready to get into tonight's episode?
I think so.
Yippee!
Without any further ado, and interrupt me if you need any more time, but where last we left the crew of the Homewrecker, they engaged in a battle of beliefs, heading from the Sullen Moon Tavern and dreams therein of to the empty temple, the location of the following, a mysterious cult devoted to, of all things, the Lady of Pain. And after discovering some secrets about the following, as well as Kazador's magical origins. The party, after confrontation, consolation, convincing, and a bit of sorcery, Kazador and the crew left the follower and the mystery of the three serpents behind, and now head back to the Sill Inn to meet up with Kai Lee to find more information about the mysterious bounty that's been placed on the crew member Vex. And as we move forward, Kazador must now guide his crew on a path to save the cosmos. Within the streets of Sigil, you all have arrived at the Sill Inn, a courtyard surrounding it, and keeping your eyes about you after a message from Kylie herself to Vex. All of you are able to spot a series of enemies surrounding you all. I'm going to bring you to the page, and you can place yourselves in the circle. And one by one, I will reveal enemies you all have noticed and where they are on the battlefield.
There's my token. Did it? Oh, took a second. Roll 20 with smoke.
Yes, I'm trying
Whoa,
to
what the?
maps.
What the? Different?
Different.
Been doing some math, been doing some testing, and I want to try out some hex maps. Oh, tiny
Vex.
Vex, why are you so small?
Just for my sake, because I remember I said I was trailing behind Vex. Which direction were we walking towards?
You all would be walking from south to north. The Sill Inn is this brown building up here.
And I am there.
The individual with the blue circle around them, that is who I am using for 9 mana right now.
Mm-hmm.
And lastly, but certainly not leastly, Kazador on the map whenever you are ready. And as I describe where the enemies are, I'd like you all to roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Here we go again.
Remember to click
go.
your tokens first,
Here we
because
go
roll 20
again.
will yell at you.
And yell at me all they want. They wouldn't stop. It won't stop me from being stupid.
Oh, good.
That's a 10 for me.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's fucking 16 for Hakka. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
3.
I'll use my battle strategist to give Vex advantage.
Alrighty.
Thank you kindly.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck
free
it,
to
do it
reroll that.
again.
14.
That's better.
That
Much
is
better.
Indeed, much better. Okay. There's gonna be that. This goes there, and lastly, Rod. Rod is there. Rod goes there. Got it. Alrighty. So, as you all have looked around the battlefield, and feel free to correct me if I have misremembered exactly which one that everyone spotted, but I am going to slowly reveal who's on the map. I believe it was... Who... Actually, this is a better way to do it. Who was it that spotted the things on the roofs? Do you remember?
Oh gosh.
I thought
I
that was me.
I thought so as well, but I wanted to double check.
Yeah.
Vex. On the roof, both of the building to your immediate right and to left and in front of you, on top of them perched, kind of like gargoyles, are these strange, somewhat insectoid-like creatures. They initially have a more metallic coloration to them. As you can see that their bodies have been almost like a second layer of chitin over the insect-like body. There's a layer of this like shiny dark metal, like a really, really gray iron that has been placed like armor over the thing and like a full helm and everything. But underneath there's this like chitinous like bug body. And you can see, and one is going to be right here. And then the other is going to be right there.
Animated!
Yeah, I'm using the free animated asset tokens, and I'm probably going to be using them a lot and just recoloring based on what the things are.
That looks very nice.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Just adds a nice little bit of movement to the screen.
Roll 20, you're trying to warm up to me. Stop it.
I believe it was Rot. You noticed the thing creeping behind you, creeping towards the party from behind, correct?
I believe I spotted two people in the crowd pretending to talk among themselves, and that they started to go our way once we passed them.
Exactly. Yep. That is pretty much what I remember as well. All right, and so I will reveal these. Behind the group, two individuals, relatively well-armed, shorter, bearded, armored, were kind of like trying to blend in, and when you'll pass, they sort of like fell in lockstep and are kind of following the party. As you kind of turn and clock them, you notice one of them does like a head gesture, and a group of horned individuals who are kind of milling and trying to blend in with the crowd begin making their way towards you as well. I believe from the front, it was a couple of other things were noticed, including another group of horned individuals that are approaching from the front. And if I remember correctly, investigation, intimidation, okay. With passive perception, Xoruk, you would also notice in front of the party another two bearded, stocky, shorter individuals with like arms and armor who are now approaching from the front. They kind of were like leaned against one of the pillars, and they both push off of it and kind of step to intercept the party. And the same thing, they nod at a group of horned individuals who begin to try to intercept the party as well. And lastly, but certainly not leastly, I believe someone noticed very clearly a chain devil approaching down an alley towards you all.
Oh shit, did not mean to click that.
You're all good.
But yeah, that was me. Sorry, I'm looking at spells.
Approaching from there, from the your immediate left.
Mm-hmm.
There is one. There is one last thing that would become very immediately apparent to you all. They are not making any attempts to hide themselves. They are leaned up against the wall of the Sill Inn. A hulking, horned individual, replete with engraved armor and a large, almost ceremonial-looking axe, but it has notches in it that very clearly indicate it's seen a lot of use. Two of the arms push off the wall, and the other two heft the axe over the shoulder, and they smile, and a long, barbed tongue leaves their mouth, and they are kind of looking at the group with anticipation. As I do have a picture of this one. Devil that looks akin to this seems to be at the back of everything and sort of observing.
What the fuck is that?
It's a devil of some kind.
General Kenobi.
The devil that likes to watch.
Yeah.
I do love the artist behind. I follow this guy. I love his art.
The art's real cool. All right, heading first. All right. Okay, yeah, I think I will. Rushing onto the scene on the far alley, you guys all kind of pull out weapons, turn, face the enemies in various directions, and I think Hakka, you would notice coming from behind the Sill Inn, like an alley behind the Sill Inn, turning into the alley and rushing towards the courtyard, you notice two individuals making their way towards the courtyard. One of them is in like almost priestly robes with a couple of like small bits of metal that would probably act as armor, and they're wielding like a two-handed maul, and they're kind of running low, and in front of them is a very lithe individual. She, very clearly she, or probably she, is wearing sort of like half-plate armor. There are aspects of it that are really heavy. There are aspects of it that are lighter and allow for more free movement. She's carrying a rapier and an axe and has a kind of fancy helm on. It like covers the face. It's almost like a fencer's helm. And it has almost like a little bit of like a brim to it. Almost like it's like custom made with like a hat element. And the two of them just managed to make their way onto the scene on the first turn. The big boy devil on the back with the axe just kind of lets out a... And there might be a moment where you expect like a hulking or gravelly tone, but you just hear, well now, as this almost warm, chocolatey voice comes out from the large forearm devil.
Tom Kench, is that you?
It appears we have our guests. Now, as you all can see, you're very much surrounded. If you give me your friend now, well, better yet, I have been given the clearance to offer a one-time possibility for all of you to travel with me. Place your weapons on the ground and we can do this amicably. And he would, straight up at this moment, just kind of walk forward. The two hands over the shoulder are like hefting the axe, but the other two are like open wide in a very like almost welcoming gesture. And that's all they do for their turn. Xoruk.
Where did this voice embody from? To the north?
Big red guy.
Big red hulking speaker devil. This guy up here.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're gonna cunning action, bonus action to get to there, and he's just gonna unload on him.
Oh, okay, all right,
Amazing.
yay!
Xoruk, you all watch as Xoruk just like cuts down into a sprint and cutting between two, and you can tell like they were set up to kind of offer a barrier between you all and him, and Xoruk just like takes that moment of initiative, darts through the group of devils on either side in front of you, and immediately up to the leader.
Oh, they've had a turn, right? They've had an action?
They have had a turn. They did act.
Okay, so just a 20 to hit. Soft 20.
Soft 20 does hit.
For 9. And I don't get sneak attack. Second swing. 19 to hit.
19 just hits. They like try to pull their arm, like covered, like plated arm into block, but you twist the blade at the last minute and manage to slash across the forearm.
For 10 piercing.
Alrighty.
And then we do get the Dread Commando attack. Do that real quick.
Mm-hmm.
21 to hit.
Absolutely, yeah.
12 piercing.
12 piercing, you got it.
Action surge.
21.
22 to hit.
I want you to just
14.
I want you to kill this guy in one turn, and all the demons are just like, oh!
I can't because I got an action first. Otherwise, all these would be crits.
Yeah.
It was a poor roll on your initiative, Xoruk.
Yeah, happens.
Yeah.
It happens. But yeah, all right. 22, 14. All right, so that was 45 damage.
You're surrounded. We could do this amiably. Ow, fuck! Ah!
Pretty much.
Xoruk's not even going to waste words. Xoruk's not even going to waste words on this person. He's just running in. That's Xoruk's go.
There's no gravel to his tone, I forgot, but it's just you little. Alrighty. Hakka, you're up.
Into it.
Yeah. Okay, talking my way through this turn. Let's see. Okay, this is gonna be some weird questions. Actually, kind of aimed at Connor. When Kazador does meta magic, what does that look like, as opposed to casting the spell normally?
So when he casts using meta magic, it's like you see like this copper-colored electricity that like slowly gets pumped into the spell. It's like he's continually applying magic to the spell as he's casting it.
Okay. All right. Y'all would see Hakka goes to cast a spell upon Vex, and very similar to your movements, Kazador, the glowing turquoise like light becomes these sharp like ripples into magic as Hakka seems to replicate your movements as well with fingers. As I cast Death Ward on Vex, and I spend a sorcery point to make it extended spell. So that thing lasts 16 hours.
Let's go.
That is a 16-hour Death Ward on Vex.
Live forever.
As this kind of sheen of turquoise magic covers you, Vex, and slowly fades.
And Hakka would just kind of lean back and kind of look at Kazador very proudly, just like, seems this old dog has some tricks.
So it seems.
And then I'm gonna bonus action Hungry Draws this fucker.
Hell yeah.
As Proud Smile just runs through and just bite. 13 on the Chain Devil? Does that get him?
Chain Devil, let me see. I don't think so.
Yeah.
No. It misses.
5 on die is not really gonna get anything, but that's just gonna. Okay, can I either be there or there? I
Yeah,
think
you
there.
rush forward and try to bite, but just get literally a mouthful of chain.
Yeah. That's it. That's the Cleric turn.
All right. I want to double check something.
Saris, I would put a reminder on like your token or something, like a little sigil of a shield or something to remind you about the Death Ward.
Oh yeah. We're
So-
getting there.
Vex, with your history, with like what I know from your backstory, you do not immediately recognize, like you can't understand the language, but you do immediately recognize Dwarvish when it's spoken.
Okay.
And the shorter individuals, like the shorter kind of orangey red-skinned individuals that are kind of armored, bearded, one calls out in Dwarvish behind him to that one and then yells at the other two. And in like a coordinated move individually, but like still individually, they move up and all begin to strike at targets. Actually, they're going to move up here, and they're not going to strike on the first turn because they have a plan for the first turn. And they're all going to hold out their hammers, and you watch as these infernal runes begin to light up on the hammer, and you watch as more infernal runes begin to light up almost like tattoos on their body. Their eyes glow, and they begin to cast a spell. Each of them will cast a spell. It's going to be one on Yeah, they wouldn't know about Naimana. Like, they wouldn't really know what's up with Naimana, or who she is or whatever. But just assume. So they have their job, and it's going to be a spell cast on Rot, one spell cast on Kazador, one spell cast on Naimana.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Is this an attack? If so, can I shield rot?
It is not an attack. I
Okay.
was thinking they were going to attack, but they actually run up, stop, and they hold out the hammers and activate some sort of you imagine it as some kind of pact magic of some kind.
Okay. Okay.
Kazador, if he can, will counterspell the one targeting Rot.
One targeting Rot. Okay. What level?
He doesn't know what level this is, so it's just going to be basic.
Just basic. Okay. I'm gonna need you. Because of the way that I do counterspelling, I'm going to need you to roll a d20 plus 3 plus your spellcasting modifier.
D20 plus 3 plus my spellcasting mod. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And it's the same thing for them. So they have the spell that they cast, or the spell level plus the casting mod. Okay.
The 17.
17. Unfortunate. It's they roll quite high, and it is a more powerful spell than you were expecting, as the spell does still go through. Unfortunate. Right. I am going to need Kazador. I will roll for Naimana, of course, and Rot to all roll me Wisdom saving throws.
Righty.
What's Vex's Paladin aura at?
Yeah.
Soft 20 for Rot.
I believe everyone's in the Paladin aura.
Correct.
So
That's a plus
you
2?
all would have +2, is it correct?
That's charisma, so that's +3.
+3. Okay. In that case, Wisdom modifier
23 for Rot.
1.
Spicy.
With the aura, Naimana succeeds. Without the aura, they
Oh.
would have failed.
Ooh.
And Kazador as well.
That's a 13.
16.
Oh, 16.
Hey,
Go and spend
save
a hero
it.
point on this.
Save it. It's a because of the aura, you succeed. DC 14.
Nice.
Dab,
So
dab.
Both you and Naimana feel this influence enter your brain. This almost red fury begins to take hold. And for a moment, you hear whispers in a language you can't understand. And your body begins to act of its own volition as all three of them cast Dominate Person spells on the three of you.
Oh,
Not good.
That
Damn, what the
would
fuck?
have been bad.
Mm-hmm. That is that is the Derzagin's turn to Vex.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. I'm checking something really, really quickly before I tell you definitively what I want to do. Number of times equal to your proficiency bonus. Where are we at? Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna pop a Form of Dread as a bonus action.
Form of Dread, alrighty.
Let me get that temp HP roll going.
The
Amazing.
physical and visual effects begin to overtake your body as this wicked aura begins to emanate from you.
Yeah. I mean, it is incredibly wicked. I can only imagine with the darkness sort of shrouding over them, the narrowing of the eyes, the almost like snarling expression behind the mask. It's just not a good time. They're very upset. In addition to that, we are gonna go for, well, especially since they attacked, we are gonna go for a swing on the one directly in front.
Alrighty.
As an action, Give me just a second.
It's okay.
Here we
Take
go.
your time.
A 16 to hit.
16 to hit. I assume you move up to do so.
Oh no, I
oh no,
throw
no,
it.
you throw.
I'll throw it.
Wait, forgot it for a second. Yeah, you
Yeah.
toss the hammer, and you see the kind of dwarvish individual look at the hammer, and their eyes kind of go wide for a second, right as before it collides into their chest. Yeah, absolutely. I believe a
Cool.
16 does hit the. No, does not.
Oh,
They
interesting.
are more heavily armored than I thought. They have less armor than this specifically, but they are more armored than I thought. Just misses though.
Okay. Intéressant.
It crashes into their chest, but as you pull it back, you notice that it's like kind of dented the plate, but it is well made, likely dwarven plate armor.
Gotcha. Yeah,
You
we're
have to take an attack?
we're gonna do it again. I was
Mhm.
reading a thing, but we're gonna do it again.
We'll fucking do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
21.
21. Absolutely. 21 absolutely hits. Yeah.
And I would love, it may not work, but this will give us some information. I would love to use, because of my form of dread,
Mhm.
that lovely, I believe it's I'm double checking here. I believe it's a, wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's a plus wisdom. That's a 4.
It's scared of me. It's terrified of me.
Yeah, it crashes into the chest. You hit the same spot, and it starts to cave the armor in a little bit, and they kind of stumble backwards. And they like touch the area and like look at the bloody hand as they kind of breathe heavy for a second.
Yup.
As you deal 18 points of damage to them.
18 points of damage. That's right. And that I'm feeling a little confident in my position, being right next to my homies. So
Fair enough.
I'm not going to move, but Vex is going to call it. Look alive. They mean business.
Alrighty, that is Vex's turn, and pretty much in response to look alive, they mean business. The two strange bug chitinous-like creatures with the weird metal plating begin to make their way forward, and they kind of click, crawl across the roofs. And check. Okay, so it does that, and it does that. So it's gonna start off with. One is gonna go for you, Vex, as they kind of like click, run up. And they look down at you, and they have this strange, almost spear-shaped metal helmet on the head that has a bunch of eyes in it, like set into it. And all of them begin to glow and coalesce into a singular beam, which shoots out at you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Who's this now?
Vex.
To Vex, yeah. Con 7 throw.
Constitution saving throw. DC is 18.
Oh ho!
The other one is, I think they would have done this in coordination with each other. So the other one would probably not have shot that at you for a specific reason. So it will shoot at the thing closest to you. And you notice it doesn't turn the like I-beam. I-beams don't turn green this time. They turn a kind of grayish color. And Rot, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
It's save. Coming up. 17.
17. Retriever, I believe. Yeah. Oh no, they're different DCs. What the fuck? That succeeds.
Hell yeah.
Managed to pull out of the way, but even pulling out of the way, you like see it coming, you try to get out of the way. But even partially out of the way, just the like air around it is so scorching hot, and you get shunted away from where this beam is with such force that you still take half damage from this.
Mhm.
And that is going to... I'm going to do that there. So you're going to take half of 33, which is 16 points of damage.
Okay.
As a score is made into the floor behind you. Both, after firing their beams, both of them are going to whoop, click, hop, whoop, click, hop, and begin to scuttle towards Vex, where they are both going to just begin trying... Actually, again... Not trying to... They're both going to scuttle towards Vex, absolutely. But they are actually going to attack Rot.
Stop that!
And they're going to hit you with some of their chitinous forelegs. I'm going to roll some... on Hakka, that's a natural 20.
Sentinel at Death's Door. It's a regular hit.
Mm-hmm. Regular
I
hit.
have a
Okay.
question as well.
Mm-hmm.
Rod is within 5 feet of me. Remind me how the veil points work, because it says that I could increase the target's AC.
You have to have them for it
Okay.
to work.
Okay.
So whenever you would be hit by an attack, you gain one.
Okay, cool. I still can use my reaction though to do shield.
Yeah.
So-
So the first attack will have disadvantage on Rot. That's a natural 1. Natural 20, natural 1.
Nice.
There it is.
Leah's special.
The Leah special. There we go. And then the second attack is just a normal roll. So the first attack that comes from these like sharp pointed metal encased forearms, Vex, you lunge in front and block it with the shield. The second one, because it's going down in unison, still manages to arc around and pierce into Rot's shoulder. Rot, you're going to take some damage.
What's the roll?
The roll was 14 plus 25.
Yeah, that does hit.
Yeah, I when I'm past 21, but I should ask. That's high-ish damage. So it's 8, 7, 15, 21 points of piercing damage for you, Rot. And 21. And for you, oh my god, almost maximum damage and almost minimum damage on you, Hakka, as it kind of scrapes across your armor, and it's more the pressure and the weight that causes the pain than anything else, as you are going to take 9 points of damage.
So just for my sake, the ray I took before, what type of damage was that?
It was 16 force damage. This is
Force damage, perfect.
21 piercing damage.
Okay.
All right. And that is the two of them. And it's strange. They're almost like turning their backs and shoulders to Vex and attacking the things around Vex. That is the Bone Retriever's turn. All right, Drazagan Leader's turn. This one is going to rush forward and try to, with kind of like whipping a quarterstaff around, come in and try to pincer Xoruk. As the Drazagan Leader comes up behind you, it's going to make 3 attacks with its 2-handed quarterstaff. That's an 11. That's a 9. And that's an 11. There's 3 rolls under 6. Yeah, just real piss rolls. You hear the whipping of the quarterstaff, Xoruk, and you just manage to turn around and block all the blows coming in, as it's just nothing doing. Can't find purchase on you.
Okay.
Can't fucking... Oh my god. Yeah, no, it can't do anything. It can't do anything else. Damn. Okay. Well, it happens sometimes. Rot.
So, quick question. Before we went into combat, you mentioned, I don't know if for flavor or if it was an actual thing, the fact that Rod prepared shillelagh. Do I have that on?
Yeah,
or
you have
is
shillelagh up. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Then getting a couple of health, of good hits on them, Rod will still grit their teeth and walk forward after being shielded by Vex. They will step in front of them, look at the big guy in front, and once again try to channel this more bestial form. However, still resonating in the back of their mind the dream they had last night. Oddly, it would seep into their casting, and instead of growing the bone protrusion, the claws, a sort of chitinous armor starts popping over them as white tendrils dig into the ground and start messing the floor around them. As I do Guardian of Decay, I take the form of the Boneyard.
Hell yeah, Boneyard.
Boneyard?
I gain some hit points, gain some cool advantage, and yeah, even with its insect-like body, it's just the bone spurs are coming out, and it's kind of tripping a little bit around you as the power channels through you.
Mm-hmm. That's a 15 radius of difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm. And that's just a bonus action.
Mm-hmm. Bonus action.
And it is
for
just
my main
enemies that applies to.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And for my action, I am going to do a standard attack. However, because of Shillelagh, it's a wisdom attack, which means it's with advantage.
With advantage, yep.
So, here. That's a 28 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits. These things are covered with chitin and metal, but nonetheless, you crack through it with a weighty blow.
With 6 bludgeoning.
Hell yeah. 6 bludgeoning. Find my pen.
Not much, but setup is in place. That's turn.
The setup is in place. Sorry, I was trying to find my pen. 1, 2, whip. Done. Cool. Awesome. Coming back around. Chain Devil's turn. Chain Devil is going to whip on Hakka and just start going in on you.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
The first thing it does is... I want to see if it can it do that quickly, or does it need to do that elsewhere? Actually, Hakka, roll me a d4.
4 banshees.
4 banshees. As you look up at the individual, they have like chains wrapped all around them, and they have a mask on. And it appeared nondescript, like when you first looked over, they rushed up, and then like you got hit from behind, and you turn back around to the Chain Devil because you hear the chains like clinking as they're getting ready to attack. And when you look back around, the mask that they have is almost like identical. Like it has the protrusion and everything in the jaw. It's almost identical to you, but you have like a skeletal appearance to you.
I don't like that.
They try to wrap all the chains around you, and you are going to be attacked a few times. And it's,
okay.
Conjure Infernal Chain, but I needed to make a Dexterity saving throw. Wrap around you.
7.
You are restrained as the
That's
chains completely wrap around you. Some of them digging into your body, and they sear as they do, immediately cauterizing wherever they hook into. And you are going to take a little bit of damage from it. Not that much, but a little bit. 7 points of fire damage from that.
3 points of fire.
7 points of fire. So it was 3 and then plus 4.
Okay.
7 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And then it's going to attack you with advantage now that you're restrained.
Yep. Now that I'm restrained. Yeah, attacks have
It's a
advantage.
22 and then 15.
To hit?
Yep, 22 and a 15. Even with advantage.
15 does not hit, but the other one does.
15 does not hit.
Number you're looking for is 18. 18 on.
Alrighty. You are going to take from the first one 3 plus 3 plus 4 is 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Damage tracked.
And that is the Chain Devil's turn.
Okay.
We're going to move back down to...
Kazador, I am pinned here.
Yeah, Naimana is going to kind of look around concerned, and from underneath her robes, her wings will unfold. She's going to take to the air and get the fuck away from a lot of the chaos that's happening there.
That's fair.
And as she
Probably
kind
fair.
of lands and perches there, she is going to lean down, and to the Durzagan right here in front of her, she whispers, please help me. I don't know what's going on. And I need to make a saving throw for him.
Succubus stuff.
Yep. Oh, he succeeds. He real succeeds.
Oh,
he
no.
whips the hammer back around towards her. They have a traitor succubus. Kill it.
I'm gay.
Oh no.
I'm gay. I'm gay.
Damn.
Be gone, wench.
Be gone. Wait.
Your powers of seduction don't work on me.
I like cock. Anyways,
Turns into an incubus.
Whoa.
now that they've had a chance to gather their arms, respond to the situation, the hordes rush up on targets. These are actually going to rush up on the target. They are more meant to guard and protect than anything else. So these ones are actually going to run up on Xoruk, not on y'all. I'm just going to move some things around for the sake of ease. And then the other ones are going to run up actually on you, Kazador. I'm going to face them towards you, Kazador.
Please do not.
These are hordes, meaning that they act in a very specific way. For each number of them, they deal a certain amount of damage, and it is reduced by your armor class. So, with this horde at full strength, because they haven't been culled down at all, they are going to deal 54 points of damage.
Oh, ow.
Ow.
To you, Kazador. Kazador, what's your armor class?
Ow. It is...
It is ow.
I think I did this last time.
Mhm.
Let me just make sure that it's still active.
Oh yeah, because of the scales.
I've got a lot of new things I'm playing with now. Pretty sure. Okay, +2, and then...
So anything that boosts your armor class, it reduces the damage that these guys deal. And these are basically just a horde of devils, like big horns coming in, swords out, and it's a mass of individuals just slashing, cutting, hacking, beating. It is a horde of devils, so
yeah,
a dangerous horde.
My AC is 18 right now.
18. So 54 damage reduced by your armor class. So anything that ups your armor reduces the damage by even more. So if you have shield or anything, you can always do that. But it is so 54 minus 18, which is 44, 36 points of damage coming into you.
Guys, I don't want to spoil my health, but it's pretty nice.
Nice.
Xoruk, same thing on you. 54 reduced by your armor or your armor class.
If that's the case, Xoruk will cast Shield as the horde comes in.
And it'll reduce it by an additional 5. I trust you to handle that.
Yeah, damage check.
All right, damage check. Cool. That is the Devil Horde's turn. Kazador.
All right. Okay. This is a sticky wicket, for sure.
Pretty funky.
Oh yeah, Hell's coming at you with force.
All right. A lot of these look like devils, correct?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Even the ones that look like dwarves, they have orangish red skin and these infernal runes all over their body.
I got a rank aura.
They are one of my favorite step plugs from 35 that I have updated.
Well then, Kazador is going to engage in a bit of meta magic of his own.
Oh, yay!
Heck yeah!
As a cosmic ball of fire erupts in Kazador's palm, he clenches his hand and strikes the earth with his fist, and the fire sort of sinks into it. As he does so, his palm will continue to pump magic into the ground, into the spell, as I'm going to cast Firestorm. And I'm going to change damage type to cold.
Oh, all right. I was gonna say, yeah, the devils would half it, but they're not gonna half the cold.
I'll use 1 sorcery point, and I can choose 10. Let's see.
You have 10.
An area of 10
like
10-foot
10-foot
cubes.
squares. Yes. I think that can get everybody.
So a 10-foot cube is, I'm pretty sure in Hex, it's this. It's this space.
Flower.
It's the flower. Yeah.
Does this work? It's that.
And then they shit their pants.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is it a radius or?
It is a cube.
Yeah. It is a cube, but because we're doing Hex, it's ostensibly the flower.
I think that can get everybody that you want.
I'm just trying to see if I can get it to not catch the people I don't want it to.
Here, even though it is a cube, it is, in my opinion, generally easier to run it as an ellipses when we're doing hexes.
Mm-hmm.
Connor, do it. I don't care. Fucking hit me, dog.
I can heal him. Do
There's
it.
a lot of damage.
So,
hit me, dog.
I can heal him.
size-wise,
Do
It's
it.
going to be a bit more like this. It's going to be a bit more like this circle. So you can, but you could absolutely center it on. It's going to be a bit more like this circle.
Yeah,
you could absolutely center it there.
If I can swing it, then I would absolutely love to try and not catch any of my comrades and catch all of the enemies.
All right, so 1 there, 2 there, 3 there, 4 there, 5 there, 6 there, 7 here, 8 here. You got 2 more, and you can't double up on spots.
Yeah.
These
did I already put one here?
You did not. They are individuals that have just ran onto the scene.
Yeah, they're neutral parties. We don't know.
They're
You
moving.
have
Kill
no
them.
idea what they are. You have no idea. They ran out. You could absolutely assume that they were part of this whole situation. I will say, if you look over, one of them is in like a fancy sort of like red and gray armor with a like cool ass looking rapier and a hand axe in one hand, and they're like kind of cutting low, and they look like they're running in that direction. And the other one is dressed in priestly attire, and they do have horns, but the horns meet at the top and form a halo.
Ooh,
Okay.
neat.
I will just like lob the remaining two just in these alleyways in case there's like invisible things that we can't see.
And also like potentially to like scare off any bystanders or
Right,
or,
yeah.
or rubberneckers.
Nothing
Hey,
to
you
see
hear
here,
that?
just giant frost explosions.
What's going on in that alley over there?
But yeah,
Pillars of frost.
Everything on the field needs
Okay.
to make a dexterity saving throw.
I will begin rolling. You need to roll damage for the horde. Hordes automatically fail saves and take double damage versus AoEs.
Yep.
All right.
So
Let me see.
you're probably gonna wipe them out.
Rolling firestorm damage.
Oh my god.
49 points. I am, let me see here.
I'm 20.
Yeah, I'm going to...
Fail.
okay, never mind. Yes, 49. Not bad, not a bad
Still
roll.
resistant.
Not bad at all.
Done. Fail.
Xoruk could have survived that. What the fuck?
Fail. Fail.
He has like 1 HP left. I'm good.
That's the one that matters.
Fail. Oh, success.
Every single time somebody in the party, in any game, cast an AoE, I just turn into fucking Rorschach at the end of Watchmen.
Do it!
Connor, it's probably because of the buildings, but this one right here and this one right here both take half damage. They both succeed.
Okay,
Everything else fails.
let's go.
With 49 damage, you all watch as in a cone of cold, literally these hordes of devils frozen in place, just statues, eerily similar to things you've seen before, Kazador. As the devil hordes, in a singular magical blast from Kazador, are gone.
Get fucked.
Hell yeah.
All of the Durzagan look heavily injured. They all look extremely messed up. One of them slightly more in particular than others, as they're kind of still with the chest. Instantly bloodied, all of them. And that includes the leader.
All right, that's my go.
The tree, that one takes half of 49, 20, 24 damage, so 30, and then the other one takes 24. However, as the cone of, or as not the cone of cold, but the pillar of cold in front of you, Xoruk, clears, the individual kind of wipes the axe through the air, cutting through the frost. And while it is like rime is coating some of the armor, they let out a nice breeze, as they do not seem particularly affected by the cold.
That's fair.
Cold never bothered me anyway.
Cold did not bother them anyways. 49. Hey, they've taken a nice amount of damage though.
Nice.
And that is an 18 kill streak for anyone wondering. So kill-tacular,
Running riot.
Kilimanjaro.
KO.
I'm calling hacks.
I've
Why
utilized
you
the
doing
lag
that?
switch.
Oh no!
Leaping out from beneath Rot's robes, grass blade at the ready.
Little guy.
They slash
It's
up
Marsh.
at the retriever. They do not hit.
Oh no!
All right. The two individuals who rushed onto the scene. One of them calls out to the other. You go left, I'll go south. And begins to cut down this way, rushing up behind the one that you attacked, Vex, and trying to drive the rapier through their back.
Oh-ho.
Yeah, that hits. Who's going to deal 9 points of damage. Just double check and make sure I got that one. 9, 8, 7. Check where these guys' HP is. Cool, got it. So attacks there with that one, and then is gonna bring up with the. I can pull it out, stab with the rapier again, and then bring the hand axe down. Hand axe does scrape off the armor, but the rapier goes out and then back in, almost without issue. And that deals an additional 11 points of damage. And that's 98. And after she kind of pulls the blade out, she kicks it towards you, Vex, like trying to get it off balance a little bit. And you hear, "Come on, Alibaster, finish it!" From underneath the helmet.
Oh.
The other one is going to move up here, and they're going to hold out a hand and begin chanting in Celestial. The individual that you're fighting, Xoruk, turns to see them, and they're about to say something before they disappear.
Okay.
The priestly individual kind of puts their hands on their knees. It's seemingly like that took a lot out of them. And if you look over, they give you a thumbs up.
All right.
The devil in front of you, Xoruk, is going to narrow their eyes at the individual that just ran onto the battlefield. And they just... You don't understand the language that they say it in, but they say something and you do understand what they say, as they kind of snarl a little bit, still with a chocolatey voice, but give a enough. And I need you and the priest to make wisdom saving throws. It is wisdom saving throws. Priest fails.
16?
16. The enough rings through your body. It courses with pain, like your muscles aching and burning. You are not there's no damage from this, but you
real quick, if it's a fail, we're gonna try Indomitable.
Okay, it is a fail. 16 is a fail.
Let's go. Sub 20.
Oh, 20. The pain racks through you for a second, but you have experienced much worse in your life. You would have been stunned.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Stunned is different. It's just disadvantage and half movement, but in my game, but it is still nasty.
Still hurts.
And then they start whipping the axe around and slash down at you, Xoruk. The first one is a 28, and the second one is a natural 20.
Are you?
You know, both will hit.
Yeah.
Wait, I think I used my.
You did
Sentinel
use
on
your
myself.
action. It hasn't
Yeah.
gotten back yet. One of the only times I actually get to use a fucking.
Yeah.
Or
Fine,
actually-
I'll let you
actually
have that crit.
something. Yeah. Thanks, bud. Thanks. I appreciate it. You're gonna take 14 points of slashing damage from the first strike, and as it slashes into you, there's a crack of thunder from it, and you're gonna take 3, 4, 7, 9 points of thunder damage.
Got it.
Damage
check.
And that's the first one. The second one is the natural 20. Oh, that's not good. 15, 22, 25 points of slashing damage. No, sorry, did not add. 30 points of slashing damage.
Got it. Damage check.
And then I actually just need to roll this one this way because it's just straight up a fireball damage.
Fireball!
31 points of thunder damage.
Got it. Damage tracked.
As the hulking devil in front of you, two hefty blows, and you manage to roll with them so they aren't deadly. But the crack of thunder, just the weight of them, kind of sending you sprawling as they loom over you. And it is now your turn, Xoruk.
All right. Xoruk is going to... What if we just swing a bunch? We're going to just swing a bunch.
Yeah.
26 to hit.
26 hits.
14 slashing. Or piercing, rather.
14. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice.
21 to hit.
3. Yep.
12 piercing.
All right, 85. Got it. Track.
Offhand swing. 26 to hit.
Hits.
7 piercing plus 1 psychic. Woo!
I'm gonna say, yeah, don't forget a sidekick there. 7, 8 points of damage. All right. With that, you actually begin to, with you kind of retaliating and getting some slashes in, they kind of take a step back a little bit and have to block a couple of the blows. As you notice, like, blood is beginning to drip from the multiple wounds, and they're kind of let out a bit of heavy breathing as they are bloodied. Like, they're actually looking quite injured now.
As is Xoruk, so that's Zoruk's go.
As you two of you are facing off up there in the north, you got it. That is going to bring us to Hakka.
Yeah, I am restrained by the Chain Devil.
You are restrained by the Chain Devil.
Yeah, so attacks I have disadvantage. I think with disadvantage, I'm going to try swinging with Hasha Stack on the Chain Devil. So, with disadvantage, that's a 15.
15 just hits.
Okay,
AC
8
is 15.
8 piercing. And then
You notice that while it's covered in chains, they're just chains. They're not actually meant to protect something.
Yeah. And then Hasher Stack has the like quicken thing. And bop. Soft 20 for another 8.
Yeah. Absolutely.
With not a great amount of dexterity, but just throwing all his weight behind it, he's swinging with Hasha Stack.
Absolutely.
Its speed is halved because of Hasha Stack. And then while Hakka has disadvantage to attack, I don't believe Spirit Weapon will, so how about we do that?
Absolutely. It would not.
Oh, I just need to make sure I gotta make sure I cast this at the level I want. I think I want to cast this at 8th level, because that's what Kazador's doing. So, yeah, okay, good. It lets me let this cast at 8th level. Submit. 17 for...
17?
23 to hit for 17 plus 12. Oh my god. 29.
Okay, so 29 points of damage. You got it.
Yep.
Storm, horizontal.
As Hakka just starts swinging with his weapon, and even though he's restrained, the holy skull of the ancestor comes out and bites this fucker. Like, Hakka's in it.
Going from uninjured to bloodied in one turn, you notice that from the places where you hit and from where the teeth of your spiritual weapon are biting in through the chains, blood is starting to intermix with the writhing chains and pour down this thing's body.
And I'm stuck there. I can't move, so that's it.
The Durzagan, injured but not out, are all going to begin to move in and surround. They're all just going to move in and surround the group. Boo boo, boo boo. and all in unison, they kind of surround and then.
Oh, okay. They have that dwarf thing.
I'm getting war
As they
flashbacks.
appear,
I
they grow
know.
larger. That is their turn. Though it is an action to do that. Rot.
My turn. Situation.
That is what we are currently in right now.
Y'all can handle it. You're fine.
Yeah.
Rod takes priority in defending their friends and seeing that the situation is escalating quickly. Rod will actually look at you guys and look at Kazador. Don't let them take Vex and run up here. Oh, well, whatever. Here. I don't believe I trigger anyone's opportunity because I'm in range of both of them.
This one you would.
Which one? I was I in range of that one?
Yep, is right here.
Fuck it, I'm taking the chance.
Yeah, it's all good. It
Fuck it,
happens.
we ball.
It is the way of it. Does roll with a 19 to hit.
Misses.
Sorry, roll 19 on the dice. 26 total. My bad.
Oh.
Still misses.
Damn, you really increased that AC. There, you're going to take minimum on that 5 points of bludgeoning damage and 11 points of big boy damage.
Okay. What boy damage?
Total. 16 total.
Okay. Yeah, it's my temporary hit point. 10 of those, so I'm taking 6.
Nice.
I do have to make one concentration to see if my boneyard's still up, but I do so with advantage because of the same boneyard.
Mm-hmm.
So let's try this. Yep.
You all good?
Keeping form up. And Rod is going to once again hit the ground, following kind of a bit of Kazador's lead, but also something you've seen them do before, as bones of the earth are going to sprout out from the ground.
Oh,
Hell yeah. All right, pick your squares.
And I am going to cast it at 8th level, so that should
Yay! 8th level!
That should be a total of 10 pillars, if I remember correctly.
Yes, yep.
Yes.
And you need three for each large boy.
I don't want to raise actually any of them this time around. What I want is one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Wall.
8.
Yeah.
9 and 10. The one is still it's not letting me draw the final one. I don't know why. There we go.
Freehand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I know Hakka is still creating a wall like this.
Yep. And that one is not concentration, unlike a wall of force. So if they want to get that down, they can hit me all they want. They need to destroy the pillars.
Yeah, abso-fucking-lutely nice.
And because I still have a bonus action, and I do have some. You are within my range. Connor, do you mind probably taking a bit of damage? Like 5.
Alright.
Alrighty. Then as Rod is doing that, channeling all of their magic into the ground, they start to not just glow as their hand as they are casting, but the glow keeps growing and growing, and with my bonus action, I want to set up Radiant Consumption.
Alrighty. Radiant Consumption activated.
That's a 10 feet radius. And see. And at the end of each of my turns, which would be now, all creatures inside of that take radiant damage equal to my proficiency.
All right, so you take it. What is it? 5 at this level?
I believe, yep. Everyone in the feet, which would be 2 big guys and Kazador, unless the wall is shielding them. I don't know how would that work.
It'll burn everything. Yeah. That'll apply for things moving forward. So like it hurts Kazador now, but you can absolutely use that tech later.
Mm-hmm.
And then again. Okay. Tracked.
That's going to be turn.
Absolutely. Amazing. Thank you, Rot. Chain Devil, now quite injured.
Also, the difficult terrain is still up, so if the 2 big guys want to move away, they are doing so with a problem.
I believe I might have messed up initiative slightly. I went Xoruk and Hakka, the Drazagan went, and then I accidentally skipped Vex. So Vex, you go now.
Okay. Really quick question so that I understand what is around me. Is that effectively a wall?
Yes, big pillars of earth have erupted from the ground and have created like a wall around you.
Okay, that's mainly just what I wanted a clarification on. So, recognizing this, Vex is going to turn their attention to the, shall we say, opening in the wall. They are going to sort of look at the thrower for a second, like they're making a decision, like they're contemplating something. And then you're going to watch as Vex takes the hammer, bangs it against the shield, causing a reverberation in the hammer, and they cry out, "You son of a bitch!" And thunderous smite as I go to throw.
Hell yeah. As the aura begins to warp around the hammer.
So we're going to first hit this. We're going to hit, please, roll 20.
Roll 20.
So that's in play. And then, please, masking nicely.
The spell is the sound of that steel pipe hitting the floor.
Well, the flavor was them hitting the.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
Oh.
hero point.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you always have hero points.
29 to hit.
Oh my god.
Absolutely hits, yeah.
Okay. That is gonna be the original damage. So this is hammer damage. And then in addition to that 20, we've got just at
2d6,
first level, that's gonna be 2d6.
2d6 thunder.
An additional 8, so 28 total damage.
All right. These things are hard to kind of measure and judge. They are weird bug devils that are covered in this metal plating, but nonetheless, the plating begins to dent in from the weight of the blow that smashes into its chest.
And then good old fashioned, you hear Vex cry out, "Another!" And just again.
Bounces back to you.
Another one.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm gonna use another hero point. No.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna use another hero point. How dare you? 30!
It kind of tucks
Just
its shoulder.
shy of a crit. Oh my god.
So it ducks. It tucks down and it sails over, and then you pull it back to you. And as it lifts itself back up, it crashes into its back
For 17 additional damage.
for 17 additional damage. Okay. Alrighty.
And then, before I finish my turn, with that wall in play, I'm actually going to take a step back so that I'm closer in range of Kazador.
Mm-hmm.
And sort of taking a more, shall we say, defensive stance, protective stance of our captain. And that is going to be the end of my turn.
2 of you back to back now. Nice.
Mhm.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Vex. The Bone Retriever's turn. The one next to you, Rot, is going to provoke an attack of opportunity as it climbs the wall. It does have a climb speed.
Well, here I'm hitting. And once per turn, and since I'm still in my turn, I mean, reaction counts as part of my turn, I am adding the 5 radiant damage to this hit. I'm assuming.
Absolutely.
Attacking with Shillelagh, and because of my form, I'm doing so with advantage.
Yep.
Oh, I rolled normal. Let me roll again.
Natural 20, come on.
Yeah, it's thinking.
Oh,
that's
my god!
Let's go!
Give me damage.
Fucking
That-
called that shit.
That is 12 bludgeoning plus 5 radiant.
12 bludgeoning plus 5 radiant. You got it.
You bonk him.
12,
No!
17.
And out of curiosity, because I'm using the flower stuff that Snow gave me, does it change at all with my with me channeling power through it?
There are these like bushes or small little like blooms of flowers that grow. Rot. Do you believe that they will rot away?
I do.
You do? Then they do. They grow for but a moment before they begin to swiftly wither afterwards. Awesome. The Bone Retriever climbs, and then this one, which used the gray ray last time, its eyes begin to glow, and it fires the green ray down on you again, Vex. I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
+11. 3, 14.
14. That is a failure.
No.
You are hit by this beam, and you feel your muscles slowly tighten, slowly lock up, as you are paralyzed.
No.
The other one, almost like an alert has gone off, wheels towards Vex and skitters closer, provoking an attack of opportunity from Hakka.
Disadvantage. Hash stack. 13.
13.
You know what? Fuck you, hero
Try to
point.
get a swing out there.
Fuck you, hero point. A 24.
The chain's holding you back, but you manage to wrench one out and smash it down.
Nuh-uh.
All right, 12 points of piercing damage. You got it. 8. These things, again, it's hard to judge how much damage they've taken, but the casing, the metal plating on their body is taking dents, and you hear cracking underneath. They are being injured. It's just hard to tell how much. But this one, as you kind of feel your body slowly begin to lock up and tighten, you're fighting against it. The other one rushes up, and it places its legs on either side of you. And its arms, like the insectoid arms on the underside of its body, begin to reach out and try to wrap around you. It is going to use its plane shift ability. Stealth, and up to one incapacitated creature. The incapacitated creature is considered willing for the purpose of this spell. This is exactly how this thing works. As it tries to grab Vex and Kazador, you see...
I will not allow that to happen.
Warping begin to happen around the two of them. As you hold your hand out. Counterspell, I assume?
I am going to counterspell, yes.
You got it.
And I see him casting the spell. You know what? I'm just straight up not allowing this to happen. I'm going to counterspell at 8th level.
Yep. You see it happening. You, in just a moment of panic, the magic dissipates. Counterspelled.
Nuh-uh.
As Vex, for a moment, as it wrapped its arms around you, there was a thinning of barriers between worlds, and you could see the plains of Avernus for a split second before you hear... does Kazador say anything, or is it just the casting of the spell?
I think Kazador will just sees what's happening and yells, "No!"
You hear that no from behind you, Vex, and your vision comes back to where you are, and the creature that was trying to plane shift you kind of stumbles backwards from the exchange of magic.
Am I able to speak?
Yeah.
Thank you, Kazador.
That paralyzation works in my games is it is the slow effect, ostensibly. So if you want to look up the slow spell, that is what you are under. It is the Drazagan leader is plane shifted away, and homie's gone.
Oh, my dude made the peace sign and fucking left.
I mean, he got
Well, the spell
he got
countered,
banished.
right?
He got yeeted. That was the one attacking Xoruk, and the priest banished him.
Oh, okay.
The Chain Devil is going to angrily just keep attacking you.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Mm-hmm.
18 armor class. You have advantage.
Natural 20 with advantage.
Well, I will Sentinel at Death's Door myself again.
Yep, you got it. You're going to just take normal damage from this. So you're going to take 3, 5, 8, 12 points of slashing damage from the first one, and then the second one, does a 16 hit you? I don't think so.
No, 18 armor class.
These chains are like writhing around you, trying to carve into you, dig into your flesh, dig into your body, tighten around you, and while it's hurting, it's not able to catch as much purchase, probably because of your armor, as it would probably like. As this thing kind of picks you up with the chain, slams you against the wall a little bit, and is actually going to move and is trying to drag you away from everyone.
I just remembered I have Adamantine half plate on. So crits just don't work on me.
Oh yeah, crits just don't work on you. Well, we remember now.
Yeah, okay. I'll still mark off the Sentinel.
For that one, you don't have to. For that one, you don't have to. You can have your reaction back. Like
Thank
one's fine. The first one is spent.
Yeah. I will say with Hasher Stack, it's got heavy when you deal damage to a creature with this weapon. Its speed is halved until the end of its next turn. So how much does it move with half movement plus dragging me?
It literally gets 5 away.
Yeah.
Like, it literally does not move more than 5 away.
Mm-hmm.
Naimana's turn. It didn't work on that one, but it's going to fly here, and then I think she can still reach that one. And it didn't work on that one, but she'll fly to the other side because that one looks injured. She would fly from here over here, double dash, and hide in this tower for now. Do something.
Understandable.
Marsh is not giving up. Nope. Vo and L. The priestly figure is going to kind of rush up. They just have like the two-handed mace, but they don't seem to be particularly proficient with it. But they get to the other side to try to flank with you, Xoruk. However, because they are stunned, they have to double dash to get there, as they're mostly just trying to get into a good position, still breathing heavy. The sort of like knightly figure with the axe and the sword is going to, oh, well, it looks like it's just the two of us for a dance then. And is going to begin swinging on the Durzagan in front of her. That's going to be a 20, that hits. Miss on the second one, miss on the third one. Still gets one hit in for good damage.
Good damage.
Good damage. Is that enough? Not quite. So close. Not quite finished, but it is looking quite injured. As we come back around to the Speaker Devil's turn. It is going to... You will fall. It says direct, like just right in your face, Xoruk, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
It makes this statement and you feel pain in your legs. You feel your knees begin to buckle as it is trying to almost just pour pain into your body and force you to your knees as a result. We'll see if it actually does so. Depends on whether or not you take enough damage. 10, 14, 21, 29 points. That's a really high of psychic damage. It is halved. So 15, 14. Track Xoruk?
Sad.
I forgot. I was damage tracked. I was eating, so I didn't want to be crunching on.
Oh, you're totally
right.
good. I just wanted to double check
no
to make sure
problem.
that went through.
Yeah, damage tracked.
Damage tracked, and then will swing on the priest individual behind them as well. Like, is not going to just full focus. They know that there's another individual there, but they're still going to attack you. So they're going to do like one big, like wide sweeping swing and try to hit both of you with it flavor-wise. Attack on the priest is 25, and then attack on Xoruk. Natural 20.
I do. Wait,
I need
no,
to
I'm not
use
in
this
range.
dice again. I really need to not use this dice again. I
Yeah,
pulled out my
you-
gemstone dice, and I love this dice, but I feel like it rolls a lot of nat 20s. All right, so let me just double check, make sure this. Hey, you know, it do what it do. You. I don't like to hold back. We'll 10 plus 5 plus. You take. Actually, roll another 2d10 because you're going to take 24 points of slashing damage, and then 23 points of thunder damage. (18 plus 11, 29 to the priest.
That was to Xoruk, right?
That was to Xoruk, correct?
Yeah.
That 24 and then 23, and then in addition to the 15.
Xoruk is down.
Xoruk goes down. I was gonna say, he was gonna say if you're still up from that, he would have hit you with the "Why won't you?" But as you hit the ground, he goes, "Good, Objective 1 done." Begins to move forward. Will provoke an attack of opportunity, but doesn't really give a shit. Yeah, it misses. It's going to be Xoruk. I need a death save.
First death save. We're good.
You're all good?
Nice.
All right. Hakka, you're up.
Fucking. I don't like that Xoruk's down, so have a heal.
just within range.
Yep. Get back 70 HP. That's just a base heal.
Oh.
Bonus action.
Wait
Wait,
the fuck up, Samurai.
does the spirit weapon does it require a bonus action to attack?
Yeah, to attack it does. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So. I'll take the 21.
You don't want the 21?
You've convinced me. I'll take that 21.
All right, 26 points of damage to the chain devil.
And that's action, bonus action. I still can't move.
Chain devil is looking fucked up though from that hit. This thing is like wrenching and is like ripping the chains off, and you see like an emaciated body with the indents where chains should be on it, and blood just pouring off of it as you are tearing this thing apart.
I have more important things to do than killing you. Can you just die already?
Damn.
You're a glorified distraction. Get out of here.
Damn.
Kind of looks sad, just ever so slightly. It's just like, oh.
Hakka's mean.
I know. You're fine, babe. The Derzagin's turn. The one that is fighting the warrior is just going to wheel and attack. Take some. It says 8. What's the okay? Armor class is 17, and you need to hit. And you have a plus of 15, 22, or 21. 21. The Derzagin brings the hammer up and goes down for a swing. And Xoruk, as you're standing up, you've seen Shield cast this way before because it's a similar way to you casting it. The magic gets pumped into the weapon and parries the attacks extremely fast. As the individual fighting the Dwergar casts Shield to protect themselves. The other Derzagin is going. This one's going to just move up and start attacking Hakka because you're restrained. And
Yeah.
doesn't have a better target.
Understandable.
And
Have a
then
nice day.
This one is going to keep attacking Rot. And it's only 2 attacks. Rot, that's a natural 20.
Oh,
Can I
Not good.
see Rot?
Yeah, I'd say you can.
Bleh. Wait, are you within 30 feet of me?
should be.
Damn it!
No.
No,
Oh,
no, I'm not.
nope.
Never mind. Ignore
Okay.
me.
Second
me.
attack.
Hit
Okay,
me!
I'm using a different dice. That was 2 natural 20s in a row. This is the 5th natural 20 this session. I'm using a different dice. I don't want to be bullshit. If I kill you, I want to kill you all on my terms. That's a 17 for to hit you, Rot, on the second attack.
The second does not hit.
All right, so the first one I will honor the first one.
Mhm.
You are gonna take 5, 10, 14. Double check that. Yeah, 14 points of slashing damage, and then 7, 13, 18 points of big boy damage.
What's big boy damage?
It's just the added weapon damage.
Ah, okay, perfect. All right. Still up, but I do need to do concentration check with advantage. Dash and 21. Still
All
up.
good. And then attacking Hakka.
Advantage. And 18 armor class.
Advantage. That's a 16 on the first one.
Nope.
And then with advantage, that's a 17 on the second one.
Nope.
Your armor are protecting you as they're battering down on you, but you can feel it getting dispersed among the armor. That you have never been more thankful for that adamantine than right now. As kind of begins crashing down on you, continuing the attack. We're gonna move to the Vex's turn. Vex.
So, just for clarification, issues are half movement, AC penalty, and dex save neutrality, because I technically have advantage on those. Okay. So, this...
And then there's the one attack and the casting spell thing.
As in, I can only attack or do one spell? Just for clarification.
I really quickly, it's been a little bit since I've looked at. On its turn, it can either use an action or bonus action, not both. Regardless of the abilities, it can only it can't make more than one melee or ranged attack on its turn. It attempts to cast a spell with a casting time of 1 action. Roll a d20.
Gotcha.
Double check when this goes away. Yeah, you repeat the save at the end of your turn. So right now it is as is.
Then
you
I'm
still
just
do
gonna
a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see here. I'm sorry. Pun intended. There's a bit of choice paralysis here.
It's all good.
Absolutely. If you'd like, we can take a quick bathroom break and let you think about it.
I could honestly use a bathroom break.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, we'll take a quick bathroom break as a culmination of events. The bone retrievers surrounding Vex, moving in, Vex paralyzed, both in and out of character with a decision to make. We'll pick back up here in a minute.
Righty.
I'll be right back.
I'll take my chance to get myself a bit of coffee, so I'll be right back.
Liam Neeson.
Okay, that's what I was reading wrong. Got it.
Brian Spears. Frank Stallone.
Hit him with a Frank Stallone.
Luke
I'm here.
Hemsworth.
That coffee went right through me. Yep, that's the exact sound it made coming out. Yep. Totally.
Gross.
Made your butt percolate.
And if you too want butt percolation, you can go to
Bones Coffee.
That's right. Although Bones Coffee has not given me any stomach problems as of yet, so I can also attest to it's not causing you to have bubble butt. Etude. Dawn Swayze.
Damn, what if I want a bubble butt?
Botox.
Check out Butt Coffee. That's right.
Butt coffee, everyone. Butt coffee.
Stick your butt in the coffee. Actually, don't do that. You'll burn yourself. Also, chat, I need to get the news out that if you eat high-fat like cheese every day, it correlates with a lower risk of dementia. So get out there and eat some fucking brie. Some brie, some camembert. Get out there. You could get some Gouda.
Because it's good for your health.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave.
Nice.
I'll leave. It's fine.
No, I can't believe you would make a joke like that.
All right, now you can leave.
I can't bear it. I'm sorry.
Rest in peace, Bree.
All right, I'm gonna go shit my head out.
Zan sits on the toilet and his head just like there's a divot in it.
So no head?
Apparently.
Don't worry, Zan. Things will get feta. Zan? Zan? Things will get feta. Do you get it? Zan? Do you get it?
I think you just got ignored.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
Oh, I appreciate you, Thero. I appreciate your jokes.
I'm actually not used to it. I surround myself with good people.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Also, I'm ready to go when everybody's back.
I am as well.
I did not leave.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
You can never leave.
Yeah, I don't know how to tell you this. There's a 16-pound weight holding me down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
That's not the reason I didn't get up, but it is definitely supporting evidence.
Does anyone need any more time? Or are we all good?
I'm good.
I'm
whenever everyone's back.
All right. Well, in that case, without any further ado, the
Moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
Zan, Citric, are you back?
And I want to position it between these two. There's a 5-space hex between the two of them.
Yeah, you want to get it right here?
Yeah,
You
essentially.
got it.
Wait, are Zan and Citric back?
We can also just arbitrate Ceres's turn really quickly because that's
Okay.
Viva Vaping on. But there we go. Moonbeam. Place down.
I do want to upcast it, by the way.
Yeah. What level?
Because I think that does. Yeah, it increases the damage, so I'd
It
like to
does, yeah.
upcast it.
3rd level.
Yes.
Alrighty, Warlock slot.
I'm not sure if I need to press anything to upcast it.
When you cast it, it should upcast. Or it should ask you whether or not you want to upcast.
That was not what I hit. I don't know why it put Misty Step out there. I'm so sorry.
No, you're all good.
That was not what I hit.
Okay, I'm back.
Spell save DC of
I
0. Welcome back.
There we go. Yeah, spell save DC 10.
DC
Yeah,
10.
I don't know what happened with that Misty Step. I'm so sorry.
So there's an additional. So it's 3d10. Got it. It because it is a spell with a casting time of an action. I do need you to roll me a d20.
Okay. D20. 14.
14. So it does go off this turn rather than next turn because of slow.
Cool.
Alrighty, awesome. You managed to just force your body to make the symbols, and the magic erupts in a beam crashing down on the Bone Retriever and the Drzagan in front of you. Goes off at the start of their turn.
Amazing.
Awesome. Bone Retrievers, go now. At the end of your turn, make a Constitution saving throw, Vex.
I was just about to ask, so thank you very kindly. If Roll20 will let me. There we go. Hero point.
Alrighty.
Oh, it's coming.
17.
17. Double check. That does not make it. It's DC
Well.
18.
Damn.
Well, I tried.
This is paralysis?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Boo.
I return.
Hold
Welcome
up.
back as well.
Hold up.
We're arbitrating.
Mm-hmm. Does she have... I just want to double check, make sure I have something. Okay, yeah, she does. As we start, I mean, there's just it is what they would do. They have multiple attempts on it. This is the danger of this fight. All right, that is going to be a failure on the Drzagan and a success on the Bone Retriever. So roll me 3d10 of damage on the Moonbeam.
Okie dokie. Oof. 9.
9 points of damage. Okay. Where do I keep putting my pen? I do not know what's wrong with me today. With the pen.
It's the sock gremlins, except it's the pen gremlins.
Penlins.
Goblins?
They live on Penn Island.
Hey.
I love Penis Land.
No, it's called Penn Island.
Yeah, Penis Land. That's what I said. It was, yeah, like I said, they were, wrong one, not quite. That does still very much injure them. Sorry, I'm looking away. 3. Okay. Coming back to it. As the Moonbeam sears the Drzagan and the Bone Retriever in front of you, the Bone Retriever will sidle back up, kind of click into place. It does not want to right now. And they are both actually going to attempt to wrap around you in plane shift. However, Kazador, in that moment, you see both of that, like it happening kind of in slow motion, both of them, unable to really react to both in time. You hear I don't think so, and a flash of magic arcs from around this corner, stopping this one's spell. But the other one is still casting. Actually, because it can't see that, it would cast the one on top. So it's gonna hit this one. As the Night individual counterspells. Kazador, do you counterspell the other one?
I think I have to.
As it goes in, trying to wrap around Vex once more, the plane shift beginning to take hold.
I'm
What level do you
gonna
cast it at?
use a level 5 spell slot for this.
Level 5. All right, casting plus your spell mod. Yeah, casting mod plus spell level. So 5 plus your casting mod.
If you don't mind me asking, just for the movement of the one here, because the pillars are 30 feet high.
They have 40-foot climb speed.
Oh, perfect. All right.
That's a 22.
It beats its 13.
Thank you.
As
Fucking
once
go.
more these things try to wrap around Vex, and a film of magic begins to warp around you. Once again, you feel your body pulled and like heat warping begin to wrap around you before once again you feel yourself on the cold ground of Sigil. And to Rot, you're up.
Alrighty. I assume I do no longer see the other one that jumped the pillars, right?
He's actually on top of the pillars right now. I actually no, because to get Vex, it would have had to jump down to do that. So yeah, it would be kind of crammed in here a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I would say one of its legs are still kind of like hooked on the top of the pillar, so you can still kind of see it, like you know where it is.
Okay. So I will move one square here, so the aura no longer envelops Kazador.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Looking at the one in front of me, with the bone plates cracked by the previous hits, but still in there, you see how once again the white tendrils come rushing out of Rod's cloak and envelop them as if it were an extra layer of muscle sinew. As I am setting up. Oh, it's been a bit. There we go. Found an entity. That is once again a buffer of a healthy amount of temporary hit points on top of me. And with my bonus action, I want to. What do I have you? Spray Decay. And I want to move my effect here, which is going to be.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Cast water. It's going to be this area.
Mm-hmm. You got it.
It's 5 feet. No, it's 10 feet. Cube. Let me check that again. 10 feet cube. Then it's going to take all 3 of them.
Alrighty, you got it.
Yes, that should be 30 feet away from me. Exactly 30. Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And so. Turn. Okay. Because of the end of my turn, this one here is taking 5 radiant again. And at the start of each of the turn of the 3 on top, they are going to need to do a Constitution saving throw.
You got it.
Mm-hmm. Nothing but setup, but my setup is complete.
Setup is complete. It would be a little bit more like that, but regardless, there we go. Done. Setup is complete. Awesome. As magic still just pouring off of you, emanating, taking root in the ground, and just in general spreading from you. And that is going to bring us to the XanillisDevil. It is going to Chain. It is going to continue, keep going for Hakka. It knows what it's doing. That's a first one absolutely hits 19 on the dice.
Yep.
The second one is a 16, so misses.
Mm-hmm. Are you remembering advantage?
No.
Gotta be fair.
Yep, 19 on the second one.
Yep, both hits.
Both hits. All right, in that case, you're going to take 6, 8, 12, 18, plus 4, 22 points of damage.
All right, let me, I gotta do weird math. Damage track.
As it is just like slamming you from building to building, it actually will bring you here and kind of like try to pin you against the building as the two of them are kind of looming over you.
What are we?
Okay, bud.
Actually, Hakka's asexual. He wouldn't say that.
Yeah, Naimana is
That was
going
Thero
to-
talking.
is going to lean over and is going to attempt to charm one of the others. You do have advantage because combat. Whispers at the Dursagon, please, you have to help us. And the Dursagon looks up. He's my lover. And points at the other one.
It's true.
It do be gay.
This man loves cock.
The
The
depth.
devil hordes are gone. Kazador, you're up.
Okay. I am going to, as a bonus action, enter my Trance of Order.
Hell yeah.
Trance.
Yep. For the next minute, attack rolls against me cannot benefit from advantage. Whenever I make an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, I treat a roll of on the d20 of 9 or lower as a 10.
Hell yeah.
And then I am going to, as an action, cast Lesser Restoration on Vex.
Hell yeah.
You are no
Thank
longer paralyzed.
Thank
Let's
you.
go.
As the effect courses through your body, relieving you of its restraining aura. Kazador absolutely backing you up and saving you. Kazador,
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I missed you last turn. Take a second turn.
A second turn? Don't mind if I do.
Honestly, I like two. Anyway, the same joke as the subclass.
Yep.
One per subclass, one turn.
Yeah, exactly.
I might as well.
Nah, I just missed Connor on the last turn.
It happens.
Bottom of initiative sometimes is where my brain skips over.
Oh, it's cup.
Oh,
Okay, and these two are on the roof, yes?
No. Hakka got slammed into the wall. So Hakka
Into
is
the
below.
wall, okay.
Yeah. It's just they're pinned against the wall by the other two.
Alright, this is gonna have to work. Sorry, Green Knight, dude. I don't know who you are. Hope you can make the save.
All right, she is going to try. She's going to try her best. She has a very good dex though, so she'll probably be fine.
This isn't Dex.
Oh, never mind. Well, she's probably not going to be fine.
Rip.
Don't worry, we'll get her. We'll get her. It's a stressful situation. Kazador just wants this over as quickly as possible.
Yeah, no, she'll probably survive.
Yeah. Alright, I need everyone in this circle to make
If you wanna hit the
intelligence
chain
saving
devil-
throws.
You can hit me,
Intelligence.
Connor.
Hmm?
If you want to hit the chain devil too, you can hit me, Connor. It's okay.
I don't think I want to hit you with this one.
Okay.
Alrighty, so that is bone retrievers with advantage on this, but very low intelligence. Yeah, they both bone retrievers fail.
All right.
And both Durzagan fail. Everyone
Excellent.
fails.
This is great all around.
So does the knight.
Oh, well,
Everybody
That'll be all right.
fails.
I think. Anyway,
No
synaptic
problem, no
static.
Beautiful spell.
Fair enough.
Fucking beautiful spell.
Everyone's taking 31 points of psychic damage as well. For 1 minute, they have muddled thoughts. They roll a d6 and subtract the number rolled from all attack rolls, ability checks, and constitution saving throws meant to maintain concentration.
All right. They are the retrievers are resistant to psychic, but however, that being said, just checking numbers really quickly. That one's gone. That one's gone. Got it. You watch as both Durzagan reach up and like grip their head, dropping to one knee, like blood pouring out their nose, and then collapsing to the ground.
Hera.
A true Romeo and Juliet story.
You do hear from the other Durzagan, no!
Oh no!
Both of the retrievers kind of like shake their heads a little bit and like skitter in place, seemingly upset by it, but definitely not as affected as you would have expected them to be.
Don't worry. The damage was not what the important thing was.
Absolutely not, no.
That's my turns.
Hell yeah, Marsh. Misses.
You go, little dude.
He'll get it eventually.
He's trying his best.
The priestly individual is going to move up and is going to offer you a hand, Xoruk. Muted, by the way, if you.
Xoruk will take it.
Xoruk will take it. They'll kind of assist you, put a hand on your shoulder. They're going to pump you with just a basic one. As you see them kind of reach into their robe and they pull out what looks like a scroll, and you're going to heal 3 + 3, 6 points of healing. You've got this. I believe in you.
Oh, wow.
That is their turn. She's gonna kind of stumble back, and is gonna look over at the big hulking guy, who kind of glares over at her in response, and she is going to point the sword at him. You kind of seem like you might be some trouble, and my brain hurts. So, she points the rapier point downwards, and as she slashes through the air, it's almost like she cuts it, kind of in a weird way. Like when she slashes, light seems to refract around her, and she's gonna go invisible.
Imbibable.
As she's gonna cast that for her action on her turn. Okay. Big Devil's turn. Is going to hear the noise from behind and is actually going to wheel back around on Xoruk.
First of all, I need a constitution.
And he does need a con save. Yep. Fail, actually.
Right. That is, I believe, to the 10. So it takes 13 necrotic.
13 necrotic damage. Kind of grits their teeth, seemingly in pain for a moment. Before the cleric got you back up. Looks like I'll just need to put you down more permanently. And is going to sidle up. You are not prone because you took the priest's hand, but they're still going to come down, and they're just going to try to put you down, Xoruk.
You got 70 hit points.
21 to hit, and then 28 to hit, Xoruk.
Both hit.
Both hit. Okay. You're gonna take 9, 13, 18 points of slashing damage and 18 plus, oh my god, 12. Plus 18 points of slashing plus 21 points of thunder. And then the second attack, not as insane on the rolls, 10 points of slashing. Actually, genuinely not as insane on the rolls, 8 points of thunder.
Got it. Damage tracked.
As they're just bringing this halberd, kind of hitting you with the haft of it, slashing across you, just trying to put you down. As there's no quarter being shown, no mercy, just pure violence. Xoruk, you're up.
Xoruk is going to use a bonus action. Second wind himself for 18.
Makes sense.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, good roll.
30. Math. More than that. Okay. Got it. And then we are going to... Xoruk will attack with the large man.
Yee.
Ooh, 16 to hit.
Blocks it with the haft of the halberd.
Second swing. 27 to hit.
27 does hit.
9 piercing.
9 points of piercing.
And that's Xoruk's go.
You got it. Like a bee stinging as you stab into his side. Hakka.
Let's do my... You know what? I want this guy fucking dead. It sucks. I want to do healing, but this Chain Devil needs to be dead yesterday. Disadvantage swings at him with hash attack.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 21 with disadvantage.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Shame. That was a crit on the other side. And then a 26. Oh my god, I'm rolling hot. And then another 14 piercing. Is he still up?
As the Chain Devil collapses, the chains almost seemingly tightening and wrapping and collapsing the body, crushing it into nothing until there's nothing but a pile of chains left.
Hakka just snorts. And then bonus action, this thing can only move 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action, spirit weapon on this guy.
All right, the bone retriever right in front of X. You got it.
Yep. Hit. Come on. That's a 23 to hit for 23 damage. Oh, 23 and 23.
23.
And then
23.
I also assume I'm no longer restrained. Yeah.
You are no longer restrained.
Can I move past this guy without like provoking?
You have no idea.
Oh god.
If you can, it's hard to tell. Where these things, like what these things reach are. You haven't really seen them in that way. Like a fight like that. They've been primarily like doing strange things. They have moved up to attack things, but you might.
I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit.
You do move within 10 feet of one of them. It is going to swing.
Yep. Okay.
But you learn that they do have a 10-foot range now.
Yep. 18 AC.
17 to hit.
Nope. Does not do it as
scrapes against your armor.
Yeah, it's close. It definitely knocks Hakka around, but it's not enough to really get to him. And Hakka gets to there, looking to back up Xoruk.
Alrighty.
Wait, did I hear the Cleric comment from the other guy?
The I believe in you? Probably not with the din of battle.
Damn it. Okay.
The Derzagan is...
No. Not the
ahead.
I believe in you. The like, oh, the Cleric keeps bringing you up. I guess I'm gonna have to put you down. the big...
I will say yeah, because that was from this guy and he was kind of at the center of the battlefield.
Yeah. Hakka, like, bringing up the shield, blocking the one attack, and gets to within shouting range of the other guy. And I'll keep bringing him back, you motherfucker! Just really just trying to get his attention.
The remaining Derzagan is just going to keep attacking Rot now. Just, you bastards! 21 to hit you, Rot.
It does.
And 11. Miss on the second.
11 damage.
11 to hit on for its second attack.
Oh, misses.
Misses ye. So you are going to take... Oh, God. Okay. Only kind of glancing blow. 5 points of bludgeoning, and then 8 points of big boy. So 13 total.
Which all go to my temporary hit points. Because of Chthonic Entity, I have 60 of those.
Yeah, it just kind of thuds into you, and the, like, Chthonic Entity just it completely absorbs the impact, like fucking trying to hit a hammer into, like, loam moss. It just kind of sinks into it. Abso-fucking-lutely awesome.
Also, if they started the... no, wait, no, I'm forgetting. No, the other guy is the one in my area. Yeah.
However, it is now going to be Vex. You're up, and not paralyzed.
And not paralyzed. All right. Let us see here. I am not thrilled. I'm not thrilled at all. How can I tell at all how gnarly the two in front of me are looking right now?
The one that has been primarily hit a lot is looking definitely injured. Like I just said, it's like I just said, they are covered in chitin and plating, so the damage, understanding how much damage they've taken is genuinely hard. There's no easy indicator with a lot of these creatures. But the one to your left has definitely taken a lot more battering, and is definitely kind of swaying and buckling more than the one directly in front of you.
Okay. Well, given where it's positioned, I'm actually gonna I'm not gonna use my action because I could use my action to move the moonbeam. I'm actually not going to because he's still in range. The one is. So I'm gonna hold it there and I'm gonna maintain concentration on that. While that's going, I am going to kind of move my attention to the other one. And I am going to... I'm just double checking a thing really quickly because I don't want to... Okay, that is concentration. Cool. Since I'm maintaining concentration on that, I'm gonna just kind of swing at the so for clarification, this one, if it'll let me. Come on, roll 20. This guy. I'm gonna
right one or the
swing.
left one, just to be clear.
The one towards the north.
North, got it.
Yep. Sorry, I was
Okay.
trying to point.
Yeah, no,
and roll
it can be
20
a little,
was not
it can
registering.
be a little funky sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But that one, to be clear. Alrighty, yeah.
It did not go through. Got it. Okay, hold on. 14 to hit.
14 misses, unfortunately. These things pretty covered in plating.
Yep. We'll do it again. 25 to hit.
25 does hit. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. That's better. That's better with a 18 damage.
18? Any smite?
In this case, no, because that would require concentration, and I'm holding concentration on that moonbeam.
It does not require concentration just to spend a slot to smite. It does not.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, let's.
Spells are concentration, but you can always smite.
Right.
You can't smite with a throw. That is why you don't do it so often. Because with your throw you can't. But if you're doing it, you absolutely can.
I forgot that that's not a concentration thing. That was the main issue. Yeah, let's go ahead and add a smite to that.
It is all good.
Unless you're half of the Warpath Barbarian available now on DM's Guild.
Hell yeah.
And the target gets an additional 1d8 if it's a fiend.
Oh, yeah, absolutely it does.
It gets a 1d8 additional, so that's 3d8.
These things are technically a monster smash of mine. I've something I do a little peek behind the scenes is I smash monsters together.
Okay.
With cool ones, and but the type on these.
I
is
love
Fiend.
smashing monsters too.
I love
Yeah.
smashing monsters.
Well,
Drink some water.
Okay, all right.
that's 14 smite damage.
Fucking
14 smite damage, plus the additional 18, so 18 plus 14, plus 25, 18, 14, 30, 20, 32. Alrighty. That one has taken a hefty dent now and kind of buckles from the blow.
And I am stuck, so I ain't moving.
Yeah, you're
right
kinda,
here.
You're kind of in the thick
I could-
of it right now.
I could go up, but right now I don't think that's a wise move, so I'm good right here.
Yeah, staying tucked where most of the enemies can't do anything to you has probably been a good move for this.
Yeah, and I'm right by Kazador.
Very iconic for at this point.
Right.
Amazing.
It's a great spell.
Amazing. The Bone Retriever's turn. Vex, roll me 2d6, please.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Snake eyes.
Oh, that's so good for you. That was for the paralyze beams on them.
Ooh! Dang!
Oh, the fact that you roll ones there is very good. So
That is
none of
very
them
good.
have it. They are not supposed to really fuck you up. So they're actually going to kind of they're starting their turn. So this one is going to make a con save. They're both going to need to make con saves. They do both succeed, unfortunately.
Also, do they need
Very
to... Wait, I'm sorry. Is it also the one that's in the moonbeam?
Yep, I was going to say it's a 15, it's a 27 and a 25 total for their con saves. So they do succeed, but it's half damage. So roll me 3d10 and it does take half.
Okay.
And the one on top here for my Halo of Rod.
Yeah, they rolled a 25, unfortunately.
Ah, yeah, perfect. Yeah. Pass with flying colors.
Halved is... I don't know if you do up or down, but...
I roll down generally, so it's 10.
Yeah, 10.
48. You got it. Let me double check something really quickly. I might have missed something about Monster Smash, and I have to fix something really quick.
You did the smash. He did the monster
Monster Smash. There we go. Okay. I am glad I double checked that. With that blow, or with the moonbeam scorching the outside of that one, it kind of buckles underneath and is looking very injured. It is closing in. It is what I would consider death's door. It's not mortal, but it is death's door. It is very injured. One or two more blows would probably put it out. And it's actually going to risk that because it's going to crawl over here after Hakka.
Oh.
They, again, almost seem to be avoiding you, Vex, as this one is going to climb up and go after Kazador now.
How dare.
Shield.
It is going to be, and this is where you have to make a choice. One of them provokes an attack of opportunity going after Hakka. The other goes to attack Kazador. Where's the reaction going?
I'm okay.
The reaction of the shield is going towards Kazador. 100%.
Okay, got it. All right, first attack on you, Kazador, is with disadvantage. It's natural 5 on the dice for a 16 total, Kazador.
18 AC.
18 AC. The shield once again blocking it, and the second attack also a 15. So flavor-wise, these two almost like metal encased limbs, kind of like spikes, go spearing down towards you, and in a flash, Vex appears in front of you, blocking both of the blows. The other one is going after Hakka. Hakka, that's in 19 and a 14.
14 misses, 19 hits.
19 hits.
It's okay.
You hear clink, clink, clink as this thing comes up behind you and then stabs into your shoulder for 18 points of piercing damage.
Oh dear.
It just kind of thunk, thunk, like stabs in, pulls it right back out, and it kind of lifts up almost like a praying mantis. As the bone retrievers, that is their turn. Rot.
How injured is the one in front of me looking?
Less injured than a lot of the others, but definitely still hurt. Like they've taken damage, but they're not. They are bloodied, breathing heavy, blood down their body, but they are not. They have just taken the scorch damage from the cold storm.
Well, let's fix that. Rod will start with a hit of their staff. So that's with advantage. 27 to hit.
Absolutely.
So that is the damage from Shillelagh. I am adding the Radiant Consumption, so that's 5 extra. And because I have Chthonic Entity up, I do get an extra d6 on my hit, Necrotic.
Alrighty.
So that's 22 damage.
Oh my god, 22. Taking this thing from just bloodied to death's door in a single blow, the quarterstaff slams into its side, and you watch him kind of like peel and flinch inward, trying to cover the wound, back, taking a step back away from you in pain.
And because I did a melee attack, I want to follow up with an unarmed strike. This one is going to be a normal roll. Because
as the unarmed strike goes in.
25.
25 hits.
Golly.
So that is 8, and because it's a melee attack, I can also add the necrotic damage. Not the radiant, that it's only once per turn.
Oh, come on. Yes! Yes! You needed to roll 4, 5, or 6.
Let's go.
How do you finish it?
So, description of everything that Rod has stacked up so far. We have the Guardian of Decay, which give them the broken bone plates. They have the Chthonic Entity bulking out their body with this white, kind of sinewy mesh. And they have the Radiant Consumption, giving them an eerie pale glow with a bleeding halo on top of their head. This, and the effect of the boneyard surrounding them, just the ground of bones. Just this avatar of death looks at this thing, picks them by the throat, and just lets the aura consumes them.
Your body begins to grow as the growths from around you, growths from the rot, the bone spikes. It lifts you up, and you grab this thing's neck. And as its body, its psychic power slowly shrinks under your energy, you slowly grow in size, absorbing the energy from it. Rot.
Yes?
Roll me a wisdom check.
Wisdom. Will do. Check, not save.
Yep, just check.
That's
20 or higher.
Plus 20.
Rot. You gain the Dwergar's enlarged self ability.
Huh?
Oh shit!
Huh?
As you literally absorb this thing's light force into yourself.
And on that motion, because my turn is not over yet, Rod feeling the life leaving this body also notices something different. as life goes away, something is standing in front of them. Something no longer living. Something theirs. Carry on, Cole.
Yeah. As the body infuses with your own magic, you can almost feel the mycelium of your spores coursing through every fiber of this being as you connect yourself to it, and it is yours.
Rot looks at at their new minion, points towards the big guy on there. Dispose of them.
It just slowly nods at you, and you now have control of it.
And I still have my movement. Cannot hit the other one, but what I can do is move myself up here and put the other guy. Yeah, I'm gonna move here and get the big guy within my my radiant consumption.
Mm-hmm.
And because I'm ending my turn, they are taking 5 radiant.
Okay, I have to roll something. Oh my god. You hear a and coming out of invisibility because they rolled a natural 1 on their save.
I knew it.
They just went invisible. The Green Knight individual who just turned invisible. Very funny how that turned out. Okay, awesome. Chain Devil's fucking dead. 9 mana. She honestly thinks y'all got it at this point. She's gonna hide.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Kazador, you're up.
All right. This Bones of the Earth thing, it forms like a physical wall around us?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's kind of like a wall of stone, but you would notice that there's like no magical component to this. Rot literally just lifted pillars of earth out of the ground.
Is it like a continuous can't see through it thing, or...
There are these, I would say actually, because of Bones of the Earth, it makes a wall, but there are little gaps that you can see through.
Okay. Perfect.
Also, the pillars have individual HP. Each one has 30 if you want to break them at any point. And the ones, I believe this one, and this one all took 5 damage already because of my aura.
Okay, how tall are the walls again?
30 feet.
30 feet, okay. Then Kazador, as a bonus action, is going to... His cloak is going to billow suddenly, and emerging from his back are these almost porcelain-looking, scaled... They look bone-like in nature, but they're almost like hovering behind him in sort of like a winged bone structure formation. However, erupting from the base of them is a jet of cosmic fire that propels Kazador upwards. I'm going to use my Draconic Wings ability.
Hell yeah.
And I'll gain a flight speed of 60 feet. Kazador will fly up and over the wall. And then he is going to... Yep. Gonna catch these two. I'm gonna cast Sunbeam.
Sunbeam. You land on the other side of the wall. This thing is going to take like a arcing slash at you, but actually misses with a nat 1. And as the cosmic fire keeping you aloft, float midair, hold your hand out, and a beam of radiant energy courses through these two creatures.
Are they undead or oozes? Or are they fiends?
No, they are not. They are fiends, unfortunately.
Can I ask a cool question?
Of course.
So that sunbeam is intersecting with that moonbeam, and I'm very curious what the intersection of that magic looks like.
Oh shit.
Okay, here's they're not exactly interacting, but here's
Okay.
what I will say, like in the sense that like physically they're not. But I like that. That's fucking cool. So Vex, if you right now choose to spend your next turn's action to move the moonbeam, I will allow that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Also,
So you see the go ahead.
I am going to spend 3 sorcery points, and I'm going to heighten the spell.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Ooh, okay. Means one already failed. I need to roll disadvantage on the other, and it fails as well.
All right.
So they both fail now.
This is really bad for them.
I am also going to give them disadvantage on their saves for the moonbeam then, as a result of that. And... Okay. And then... I'm gonna need
If this
you to
was a
roll
video
damage.
game, this would be really testing our RAM right now.
Yep.
Oh no, the fan's going. Oh no. There's
They
too many
take-
particle effects.
They take 30 radiant damage and are blinded.
And I need you to roll 3d10 for me, Vex.
3D. Oh.
Yeah.
Let's do
3d10. 21.
Sunbeam,
So-
moonbeam, swoonbeam.
Miku beam.
You see Kazador lift up into the air, the cosmic fire burning behind him, radiant light coalescing in the hands before there's a of radiant sunlight that erupts from the hands. And as the moonbeam in that moment, you move it. And I'm going to say you arc it in that moment of inspiration right in between the two of them. And as the sunbeam cuts through the moonbeam, creating a red eclipse color for just a moment, the moonbeam splits in two, arcing into both of them as well. And this one is absolutely incinerated. There is
Let's
nothing left
go.
from that one. It is just gone. It is just scorched
Yeah.
on the
Holy
ground.
fuck.
The only thing left is a like the metal plate, the helmet that it had on with like the eyes, etc. Collapses to the ground, smoke just pouring off of it. The one closer between you two dives out of the way, and it burns through several of the legs. It collapses to the ground, and it's like kind of like a bug on its back trying to get back over. It is alive, but it is immensely injured now.
The fucking team up move, Eclipse Cannon.
That's so cool.
That was really fucking cool. This the other retriever's now on death's door. Okay, hold on.
That's my turn.
Nope, that's a failure. Marsh goes up. Marsh looks and goes for a moment to think about attacking it, but then instead gets on top of the Durzagan and points the little leaf sword forward to like charge. Basically, he's just riding on the Chthonic
Yeah!
like Carrion's shoulders now.
Yeah.
Mascot.
All right, we're gonna get to these two. Kazador, Xoruk. Again, I don't know why I do that with you two. The priest is seeing you still injured, but really not having that much to do. Is going to kind of hook around and is going to flank with you, give you flanking, and is going to take a singular attack. That's a miss. The knightly figure is going to kind of stumble backwards out of the smoke. My head. Fucking hell. Looks over at you, Hakka. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Points the blade out and is just going to cast Magic Missile at first level at the
Based.
big boy.
Based.
is like has the reduction to attacks and stuff like that. Head hurts. It's just like, all right.
No, it's a smart move. It's a based move.
11 points of damage, just thud. And just kind of leans against the pillar. Just my fucking head. That is all right.
So good, so good.
Xoruk.
Give me 1 second. I think my thing just crashed.
No!
Oh no!
You didn't have enough RAM, actually. Oh no!
Download more.
Downloading more RAM.
Hell yeah.
Okay, looks like we're back.
You can do that. Download some RAM.
Xoruk is going to continue his assault.
Damn.
You do have a +2. You are now flanking with the priest.
$28 to hit.
Yep.
Golly.
13.
13. Okay. Ooh, looking real fucked up.
All right, next swing. 25 to hit.
That hits.
For 11 piercing.
Alrighty. Death's Door.
And last swing, bonus action, offhand, 20 to hit. Soft, 22 to hit, rather.
Yep. 22 hits.
7 plus 5.
5. 7 plus
Psychic.
5. Oh, so fucking close. They're just barely alive. As you holding your...
Do what it do. That's Xoruk's go.
Do what it do. Just barely alive. You holding your own against this individual. They bring the halberd down on you, blocking attacks, slashing back at them. You get your blows in. They're bleeding from their forearms where you've just raked damage into it. And they kind of push you back, go for a big swing, lean up with it, and it is Hakka's turn.
Alright. Bonus action. Gonna have this guy go and bite that guy. First things first. Spiritual weapon. Whatcha? Oh wait, it's a 28. I'm not rolling with disadvantage. So 28 to hit for 19 force.
All right. You, Vex and Kazador, you two look between you at the writhing remains of the insect-like creature kind of on its back, trying to right itself, half of its legs scorched off, and a floating turquoise T-Rex comes soaring in and just rips the head off.
Yep. Just pops it off.
As is his right.
As is his right. You would watch as the insect body slowly begins to just like almost melt into ichor, and then the ichor explodes into flame, and then there's just ash and char on the ground. And however, this one, because it was not fully incinerated, there are a bunch of metal plates left. Seems like the metal is not part of this thing's natural body and therefore did not return when you killed it.
Hey, we need that metal to make sure Karlach's heart's better.
Exactly. No, you don't want to use this metal for Karlach, trust me.
Okay, oh damn. Alright, in that case, Hakka's just like satisfied with that. We'll go up to this fucking guy flanking with Xoruk and start swinging.
You got it.
Stack. 26 to hit for 8 piercing.
26 to hits, 8 piercing. That is...
I got one more swing if I need it.
Nope. That is double what you needed. It had 4 HP left.
Okay, I want Hakka to come up behind this guy and like with the pick, like jump up and like get this guy, get the hook of the pick in this guy's eye socket and pull him backwards to where they're both facing each other and he's kind of on the ground. And then Hakka just spins it and drives the pick into his skull.
So slightly above what you wanted, you watch as like Xoruk and this guy are kind of going at it. The two of them have been fighting since the beginning of this battle, and Xoruk kind of gets a few blows in, but you see Xoruk is real hurt, and this thing goes up and starts swinging the halberd around for one big,
You know what?
arcing swike down.
Zan,
on
do you
Xoruk.
want to double
Yeah?
team this?
I'm sorry?
Do you want to add like flavor onto the attack? Because
Sure.
like I'll just have Hakka like I don't know, like fuck up his leg and he takes a knee and it just gives you the critical opening too.
How do you two want to finish it? Does that sound good to you, Zan?
Sure, yeah. Xoruk is just
Hakka
gonna...
just fucks up one of his legs and it brings him low, so you can...
Xoruk is just gonna go lift up one of their arms and go right for the heart for the instant drop.
Got it.
Solid.
As he gets brought down to one knee, he brings one arm kind of up to like lean on the halberd, and in that moment you duck underneath, push the arm up with your forearm, and stab into the heart, just through the soft part in the underarm. You hear a and then watch as their body slowly begins to turn to flame, and ash reaches out for your neck, but right before it connects, just crumbles into coal and ash.
Yeah. I don't want to double kill Steely, you know?
As the
KS means kill secured.
as the heavy breathing, the sounds of battle slowly begin to calm. It seems that there is nothing else here to accost you, and that you all have successfully managed to fend off another attack on Vex.
Is everybody all right?
Once there is no more hostiles, Rod will start to try to pull back, and you see as the halo just melts away and the glowing stops.
Oh wait, we missed one. Hakka will go. Citric, do you mind if Hakka goes to cast Sacred Flame on the zombie?
Yeah, go for it. Just careful with Marsh.
It's not towards Marsh, but like Hakka just notices the zombie and he didn't see you cast it because of the wall in the way.
Yeah.
So Hakka just knows, oh, we missed one. Sacred Flame for... Oh god, what is the Radiant at this level? 21 Radiant. On the zombie.
Mm-hmm. How do you want to handle this, right?
It just gets burned to ash, just like a match.
It dissolves. Rod currently is focused on trying to put everything back into themselves, everything that they've been pulling out to their current form. But as the zombie gets burnt away, and they have 1 HP, they are just very, very, very simple. Rod still, without even thinking, just looks at Hakka. That was mine.
What?
I don't know.
You're a necromancer.
No?
If that zombie was yours, it was under your control? Yes?
Yes.
If you want my opinion on the matter, don't ever do that again.
How much would Kazador know about, like, myconids?
Roll me a nature check. And while you're rolling that, Xoruk, from above you on one of the balconies, you would hear, right, nice job there, real well done. As you see Kylie just sitting on one of the balconies, just like looking down, kind of waves down at you all.
Hakka rolls his eyes.
We've got refreshments and everything, all knockered up here. whenever you're ready. Take your time.
That's an 18 on that
And-
nature check, by the way.
She turns around and heads back inside, and you're thinking about it, Kazador. There is a... You are aware of myconids and how they work. You are aware of types of body control and infestation that are not just traditional undeath and necromancy.
Hold a moment, Hakka. I think I may have heard of this before. I think the myconids of the Underdark have a similar method of... Suppose it would be procreation of a sort. It's not traditional necromancy as you would believe it to be. It's more like implanting a living organism inside of dead tissue and animating it as such.
That's still desecration of a corpse. They may be our hated enemies, but I wouldn't like to resort to such things.
Rod kind of looks down. I hear that.
Excuse me.
I'm no stranger to working with necromancers. Sometimes the ends justify the means. But please be careful. Every desecrated corpse, it's like pulling on a string. And with enough strings, you make rope. And that type of connection, you don't want to know what you're connected to. Trust me. All I ask is if you're going to continue with such magics, be careful, please.
I'll try to do so.
Thank you.
Rod nods, but still kind of looking down.
It's fine. No harm, no foul.
Is everyone else alright? I could not see much of the fight because of the wall.
Vex,
Also the-
where are you?
Vex will step out. The moonbeam is gone, by the way. That gets dropped. And Vex will step out from behind the wall. Before really saying anything, we'll look over to Kazador and give him like a solid nod of, that was pretty incredible. Well done.
He looks like... He looks a little bit exhausted, like he spent a lot of his power, but he just nods. I'm glad everyone is safe. Although that was more close than I would have preferred it to be. Well done. Well done, everyone.
Indeed. In fact, Xoruk, come here. Extended spell Death Ward on you, Xoruk. You have 16 hours of Death Ward. As I spend my last sorcery point. Are you alright, boy?
Zor's just kind of leaning against the wall and just taking a deep breath. Yeah, I'll be alright. Thanks for the help.
It's my job to keep everybody alive.
You're really a powerful caster. The priest looks up at you and kind of like,
Oh.
almost with like twinkles in the eye.
Is this a woman or a man?
Kind of androgynous, slightly more masculine.
A fellow member of the cloth. It's a pleasure.
Oh, well, of a kind, yes. Probably different cloths, but it is still nice to meet you. Brother Vovolezar. She goes to shake your hand.
Hakka Banemaw.
Goes to shake your hand as well, Xoruk. Vovolezar.
Xoruk of Shra'kt'lor.
I have heard many things about you.
He'll kind of just blink a few times before kind of fully standing up.
Are you not the one that kind of takes almost a half step away from you? You're the one who assassinated the Aasimar, no?
He's gonna take a kind of moment to reflect on that. Yes, I am.
Kind of nods, looks at Hakka. Well, it seems like you are on the right path now.
I hope as much, yes.
You may tend to your friends, looks up at Hakka. I will tend to his wounds for now.
You get a death ward. Unfortunately, it's 8 hours on you, Rot. And you get a death ward. And it's 8 hours on you, Kazador. I have to use a 5th level slot, but everybody's got death ward.
What's Vex doing right now?
Are there bodies littered all over the place?
Surprisingly not. Most of the bodies turned into flame or ash when they died, but there is the one in front of you, and then the one behind you. Both of them, the Derzagans, so the dwarf bodies.
Yeah.
Wait,
And
aren't they
then
frozen in place?
Yeah.
No, there's. Oh yeah, I did forget. There's also the like horned individual. There's like a group of frozen horned individuals over here and over here. So I did forget about that. Yeah.
We just have some frozen statues.
I think Vex is going to actually be picking up the armor, like the helmets that were left behind, and is just kind of studying it quietly.
Roll
As
a
if
planes
trying
check.
to. Okay.
But as if trying to what? Sorry.
Like trying to learn or garner something from it. So you kind of beat me to the punch, I suppose. Remind me. You said for a planes check, is that's wisdom
You
based?
have proficiency, and it is an intelligence check.
Okay. So plus 5 on this.
Oh.
8.
8. It doesn't match anything that you have ever seen in association with the Hells. It seems out of place in association with everything else that you were fighting.
It appears that our adversaries do not necessarily bear armor of anything I've ever seen before or anything I've ever heard of with regards to the Hells. We might be dealing with some slightly uncharted territory, my friends.
Perfect.
Vex, with your passive perception, you would notice near you the knight with the kind of red livery that they have, I've colored them green, but they have kind of like red and cream livery with a little bit of like green cloth underneath. But they're just kind of staring at you while leaned against the wall. Their rapier and hand axe have been put away and cleaned.
Insight.
Yeah, roll an insight check.
2 can play the look up down game. 7.
Oh,
The way
roll
that
20.
they carry themselves, there's something familiar about them.
Is there something I can assist you with?
Actually, Miss Alibaster, I believe that I'm the one who's here to assist you. And she reaches up to grab the like face mask. It's like a fencing helmet with like a hat brim almost, and pulls it off, kind of letting the curly brown hair spill over the shoulders, scars dotting the face, a red headband tying the hair out of the eyes.
Oh shit.
As you see an old friend of yours. Now, come on. Why don't you give your old friend a hug, no?
You're a little far from home, aren't you? And they will go up and give a gentle, because they're both not in the best of sorts, but like a solid hug.
Well, I remember traveling with you outside of the Dread Realms, and I'll be honest, it was pretty nice to hunt monsters not in the mists. But eventually I will be called back. I've just been enjoying my little bit of vacation. When I arrived in the city and was very quickly informed by one of my contacts about a certain very high price bounty. I thought I'd look into it, and lo and behold, look who I found.
You traveling alone, or do you have your, shall we say...
When they start talking about bounty in the background, Hakka just slowly starts putting his hand on his weapon.
Is your accompaniment also with you, or did you leave him behind?
Well, which accompaniment do you mean? Just out of curiosity.
Van Richten.
I left... He's still in the Dread Realm. It's not like he's going to be leaving. No, I've still maintained contact, of course.
Fair enough, fair enough. He was a little too focused, I think, for your tastes.
I prefer not to tie myself down to an individual Dread Realm.
They just kind of like nod in understanding.
But no, I've been traveling and gestures with that one, and over at the priest that's kind of assisting Xoruk right now. They go by the name Vovolezar. They are I suppose, Tiefling, kind of? Somewhere between like a Tiefling and an Aasimar.
Well,
but they are a member, I think, Church of Palor.
Okay. How much do I know about Palor, Leah?
A decent amount with your background.
Okay, cool. Well, I do believe with this all sort of coming together, I suppose introductions are quite the necessity at this point. Vex will then turn to the other three that are not currently being attended to. This one here is our newest companion, Rot. Gestures to Hakka. This one is Hakka, and of course, the captain of our crew, Kazador.
Well, of course, I need to introduce myself to the captain first. Hello there, Rot. Hello there, Hakka.
Hi, yes. You see, Rod is not paying that much attention. After the conversation with Hakka, Rod was going to turn around, but seeing the new corpse and kind of puzzled about something.
You kind of lean down, inspecting the corpse as this individual moves up to introduce themselves to Kazador. This is where I'm really quickly going to ask, does anyone else want to do anything? Do you want to do that scene with the corpse, Rot, right now?
It's not really a scene. Rot is just looking at it. I don't think they are even going to kneel. It's just something they are trying to figure out about.
You're just staring at it. Got it.
Yes.
Well, in that case, as she, with still the helmet under one hand, goes to shake Kazador's. Captain, it's nice to meet you. I'm Esmeralda de Avenir, Mistwalker. And that is where we're going to pick up next time.
Alrighty.
Mistwalker, eh?
Here she is!
Interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. Well, that was an interesting episode, interesting turn of events, an interesting outcome.
Fun fight.
Fun fight indeed. Very dynamic. The Bones of the Earth spell is very, very intriguing for like battlefield control.
It's so cool. It's so cool. Great job, y'all. I definitely was not holding back with this one.
It was a tough combat. We managed to make it out of it though.
Yeah.
All right. Well, without further ado, we should probably go ahead and get on out of here. I've got another
Yeah.
stream after this, so let's go around the horn and de-introduce ourselves. Starting with TheropodArt.
Hi, hello, that's me. Being a killjoy when my friends want to use zombies. I'm sorry. Y'all know where to find me. Y'all know what it is. Blue Sky, Tumblr, for Affinity, Twitch.tv, all TheropodArt, Lizard Fun Bags if you want to see the naughty stuff. If you liked this, I play Vecna, Eve of Ruin, Tuesdays. Same place, same time. Sort of same time. Bit earlier.
Yeah.
But it's all D&D, it's all connected. Woo! Enter the Hakkaverse. There you go, that's it, that's me.
All right. And up next, we've got XanillisGrimm.
Hi, that's me. When I'm not petting my very funny old black cat, you can find me doing stuff on stream. It's a little chaotic right now because of the holidays, but anything I post or post about doing regarding streams or anything else I'm up to, I post on my Blue Sky at XanillisGrimm. Aside from that, that's me.
Very well. Up next, we've got Saris.
Howdy, howdy. You can find me all over the internet at Tixdixl. You can also find me hanging out on my friends' streams, like Burnout Vaughn tomorrow for some more No Love War Extra, or on Monday with the amusing Thalia, or Leah, for some Nier, which I'm very excited about. There's other stuff going on, but you'll have to just wait and see what happens. That's me. Thank you. And again, thank you, Leah, for the really fun combat. Very fun. Thank you.
Good. Glad you enjoyed it.
Yee. Up next, we've got the Citric King.
Hi, hello, I'm Citric. You can find me pretty much everywhere at Citric King, everywhere being mainly Blue Sky, then stuff like Instagram, Tumblr, and the deadest account, which is Twitter. Currently, not much going on as far as art posting, but if you want to see another D&D game, as if you had enough of those already, I've been playing on a short campaign themed around Final Fantasy on Thursdays. We don't have one this coming week because of the holidays, but on the very 1st of January, you can start your year with more D&D. So yeah, that is all me, so passing it to, I believe, Leah.
Hi ho. I'm here on Fridays doing this. I'm on my channel Mondays playing Nier. I'm on Vaughn's channel on Sundays doing multiple different TTRPG things. Look forward to that in the new year. But yeah, I mean, I'm very, very thankful to be here. And honestly, being here, running this game, playing with you all, it's magical. And you know what else is magical? Sorcery.
Oh shit!
That is, I think, an intrinsic truth. But yes, beard sorcery specifically, beard sorcery. For yourself or the bewhiskered nerd in your life, head on over to Beard Sorcery and grab some fantastic hygiene products. I've been using Beard Sorcery products for a good long while now, and I've had no complaints so far. They've got all sorts of fantastic scents, fantastic products that I use pretty much daily to keep my beard not only looking healthy, but also feeling great and smelling great. And if that sounds like it's up your alley, then head on over to beardsorcery.com. Use code DistortionDevil and you can save 10% when you shop online. Get those holiday orders in right now. As well, check out Bones Coffee. Bones Coffee Company has all sorts of fantastic varieties of coffee, from K-Cups to canned cold brew, whole beans and ground, including as well mushroom coffee, which I still need to work my way through.
Ooh,
Hmm.
that sounds interesting.
It is interesting. It's not. It doesn't taste like mushrooms. It just tastes like coffee.
Hmm.
But you know, I tried it. I had it. I had a good experience with it. And maybe you will too. Head on over to Bones Coffee Company. Use code DistortionDevil, and you can save 10% when you shop online. Try the horchata. It's real good. And we also couldn't do this week in, week out without bits and subs from people such as Dice Ruler. Thank you for the 39 months. Hey, Connor. Hey.
Hey.
And with that,
Oh.
we need to find somebody that we can raid.
Oh gosh, we got a lot. I see Octopim. I see Veggie BLT. I see Zito. I see
no.
Skill Alpha. I see Bosco.
I accidentally opened
see-
a freaking sync
Ringo.
tube.
Oh. There's Fringe Type, there's Cove the Beach Goblin, there's Alpha Anarchy,
Hey,
there's
you know what?
There's a lot of people on.
Let's go ahead and raid my good friend, Edward Bosco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Read that
sorry.
Our Raven
I'm sorry.
will be M and Dub.
M and Dub.
I
M&W.
guess. All right.
Good night, everybody.
Take care, everybody. We'll
Take
see
care.
you. We'll see you in a little bit here. I'm gonna be starting up another stream at the top of the hour, but until then, have a good night, folks.
Have a good bye.
Bye.
Have a good bye.